What up, y'all? What up, people? Something's going on where it won't let them in, so I have to send another invite real quick. I don't know why it does that sometimes, but it does, cuz. So, link. And let me just do that real quick, like this, dude. So give me 1 second, y'all. Bear with me. And we're going to get this thing going, man. Shout out to y'all pulling up, though. I appreciate you. And who's the other person? Person. Here we go. Boom. Cool. All right, so they should be here in a minute, y'all. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Welcome to another episode of Zooming with the Homies. About to get this thing going in just 1 minute. Too busy to wait. You was obviously too busy to look at the flyer. We got Kellz, we got Comedian CP, we got my homie Clayton English and Carissa Cooper coming to the show. So we're about to get started. Kellz is pulling in right now, though. What?
Yay. What's going on, brother?
I can't call it, man. Just maintaining, seeing where everybody else at. Boom. How you been?
I'm good. I just got off a stage at Uptown. I said I'm gonna come and do this in the green room.
Oh snap! You are in the green room. I know that would.
Yes, I am in the green room.
Oh snap! How was the club?
Oh, it's dope. It's a collective, a group of 4 girls. They do their own little improv, but then they have like an open mic. It's really dope. It's a nice audience here too.
What's the name of the collective?
We are on the fly.
Okay.
Yeah, on the fly. Yeah.
On the fly.
Super dope. Power, right?
Yeah. That's dope. I like it.
I see you with your swag up. I see you with the coronavirus swag.
Man, I ain't listen. I was going to the barber when they first.
What the hell going on, man? What up, y'all?
Oh, what's happening, man?
I see y'all in here. Look at y'all, man. Looking like the quarantine ain't got you missing a step.
Hey, Kelly just got off a stage, bro. She in Atlanta. She in Uptown.
Well, she had to be somewhere with that wood grain background. I was gonna say she in the trunk of a of a H-Town nigga car.
I'm at a barbecue restaurant.
Yeah, she's right next to the speaker box in the back of a body color.
I'm dating an older man if I got a background like this.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you. My mic on?
No, you good, Clay. I'm talking to Carissa.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay,
hey,
now we got
it. Hey. What up, though?
What up?
Okay. CP in a minute. I know.
Did I change my background?
No, I'm about to change mine to regular.
How you do that?
To regular.
Change that shit. Y'all good.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Regular, goddamn. I don't want motherfuckers to be like this nigga. Gotta have a space background.
What else, see?
Hey, you know me, man. Smoking good,
feeling
good, big high energy off and down.
What DP, up, what's up, baby?
And you know I can't call it like the alcoholic. What up, though? What up? My nigga Clayton, what up, my baby?
DP, what up, man?
What's the word with you?
What you know good, man? I'm cool,
man.
I'm in Atlanta right now.
Yeah. Well, listen, let's go ahead. We're going to kick it off just like this, man. Welcome to another episode of Zooming with the Homies, man. Thank y'all so much for pulling up, man. We have an amazing panel here. for you guys tonight. And we're gonna just kick this thing off like this. First off, pulling up. First off, pulling up, we have a newcomer to the show. Carissa is in the building. She's an amazing comedian, writer, actor. We actually did the same season of Heart of the City together. You know what I'm saying? The light-skinned heartthrob, if you will, ladies and gentlemen. We got Carissa on the show. What's up, lady?
You don't you bring me in like that, boy. Got me in hot. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Got me in hot.
Don't do that. Don't do it.
How you doing, Carissa? How you been hanging?
Good. I've been doing surviving.
Surviving?
Keep it in there. Yep.
Yeah.
On this side of the dirt. I'm trying to.
There you go. There you go. You might have to speak up just a little bit because your mic is coming in just a little low, Carissa.
It is. Oh, I don't know how to fix it.
All right, so
I can't even
you saying, oh, it is? I don't know how to fix that shit.
I don't know how to fix it. I'm gonna just have to talk loud.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
That's better. I was low. Okay, let me get it's in the side.
Bring it up. This is your no. This is
your no.
Okay.
You are right here.
All right, I gotta talk you through it. I gotta talk you
Boy, y'all was in the choir for real. I only seen that done from a distance.
Who we got up next? Oh, another first time in this joint, ran. We got my homeboy, man. He's a hometown here in Atlanta. You still out here in LA? You went back to the A?
No, I live in LA, but I'm back in Atlanta right now just to see family and everything. So you know what it is. Yeah.
Okay, hometown hero, man. You seen him all over, man. One of the funniest people out here doing it, dog. Conscious brother, smart, but like nonetheless, none of that takes away from his hilarity, ladies and gentlemen. You absolutely have to see him on stage. We have from Atlanta, Georgia, Mr. Clayton English in the building. What's going on,
my
brother?
dude? Fam, what's up,
My
man?
nigga,
You described me better than I described me.
Hey, man, I try to make everybody feel good when they come on the show, man.
That's
I'm
love.
about to write that shit down. Cause
Oh.
motherfuckers be like, so what's your comedy like? I'd be like, man, I tell jokes. Get the fuck out my face.
Clayton English
Tell us a joke.
won NBC's Last Comic Standing. Set the world ablaze, and since then he has not stopped moving, ladies and gentlemen. You guys, if you're not fans already, take note. It's gonna be a great night. Next up, man, I'm glad to have you. We have the beautiful, the talented, the funny, the hilarious. You might have seen her one of the earliest episodes. You silly. One of the earlier episodes of Damn Internet You Scared when we were actually still going by the name The Internet is Undefeated. She came on and did something. She was actually booked for the show a couple months ago, but she fell asleep on the couch. Ladies and gentlemen, we have amazing comedian, writer, producer, director, philanthropist, and just Black woman all around. We have Kellz in the building.
Wait. Hey, Kelly, where you at? You at Uptown right now?
Uptown. I got to say,
That's that green room.
hey, niggas
That
working
wood
over
grain.
here. Stop everybody who's working, right?
That's dope.
That wood grain and the whole, that shit look like a big ass log cabin, dog. That shit's hilarious to me.
I'm
Man,
actually
that
at a
shit look
resort.
like
I'm at a resort, the Great Wolf Lounge.
Put your ass up. I done been to Great Wolf. That shit ain't shit. Ain't shit great about the Great Wolf.
Man, that's funny.
That wolf
even a
sick
wolf.
than a
That's
motherfucker.
Great wolf.
Next up, definitely last, but definitely not least, ladies and gentlemen, he is a crowd favorite. Returns almost damn near once a week. You never get tired of him or Reggie Bo. One of the comedians out that I've ever seen in my entire life, effortlessly. It just looks so easy. I remember when I first met this dude. One of the first times I met him, we were roasting outside of Mavericks Flats, and he didn't even like flex. He was letting me get some off, and he was just like, oh, okay, cool. He was literally doing recon so he could study how I went, and since then, he has never, ever let me get another round. From Detroit, writer, director, producer, comedian, actor, father, husband, trap nigga to the day he dies. Ladies and gentlemen, we have CP.
What up, dog? You feel me? They call me the plug. I'm halfway from the CAT. You know what I'm saying? How we talking?
Oh my God.
You know what that means? Hey, catch me on the CAT, baby. All right, I'm done.
Hey, that's I know what it means. I think that's 7
Hold
miles.
on, here we go. Catch me on
That's
the
7
CH.
miles or the Bruce.
That's 7 miles. All right, no, hey man, if you get out and you move around, you can learn another town.
Surely can.
What?
Listen,
That's
ladies and
funny.
gentlemen, welcome back. Like I said, to another episode of Zooming with the Homies. One of the fire and most livest nighttime shows available for free. This show will never be behind a paywall, ladies and gentlemen. I want you guys to get it raw and unfiltered as always. So with that being said, all I ask you to do is to take care of my guest. Kellz right now is on the road, but as y'all know what's going on. So the fact that she's on the road lets you know that she gotta make some things happen. So since she's taking time out of her schedule, like everyone else on the panel, please bless them with a little something, giving up their time and their energy while they're here tonight. So at this time, I'm gonna ask all my guests to change your name to your Cash App name, so that people can bless you for tonight. And if you need help with it, let me know for you. Kelly, I can change it for you if you want me to.
I got it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Kelly,
if you could change mine, because I do not know how to do that. Like I be on the internet, but I don't be like y'all be. That's why I be fucking with y'all. Y'all really be on the internet. I just be on it, but I don't know how to do none of the shit. That
What's your Cash App name, Clayton?
$ Clayton English, all one word. Come on,
There
man.
I got you.
That's
Okay.
CLAYTON.
Right.
English like the language. If you can't
That's
spell
easy
it,
breezy.
I don't want you fucking with me. Like if
Carissa,
you can't figure it
can I
out.
change yours for you?
I'm trying to be educated. Wait, let me read this. Hold up. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just change it for
So Clay's
I can-
thinking
Wait,
that
wait.
he's not
Oh,
trying to be
okay.
educated.
Wait, I think I got it. Look at this. Look at God.
You
Wait
got
a
it?
minute.
Okay.
Look at me. Look at me. Let me take my time.
I need
her.
some.
There you go.
Oh, it did it. Change it.
Hold on.
There
Oh,
you
there
go.
you
Look
go.
at there. Look at
But
there.
wait, there's no space in it though, right? It's supposed to be.
No. Oh. See.
Just take the space out. I'll take it out for you real quick. Look, watch your Cash App.
Okay. All right. Cause I'm taking
You
up
did it
time.
though. I saw you did it.
I did it though.
Yeah.
Way to go. See, you trying
Teamwork.
to look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I don't know. I got this. I got this. Look at there.
Your little voice. I don't know.
Clayton, when
I
when
got
did
it.
you
I had to talk myself through that.
I had to talk myself through that.
You talk yourself through a lot of shit, don't you?
That's I do.
You got
Every
to.
day,
You got
every
to.
morning, Jesus. I got to get up.
You can't
Don't
talk
take
yourself
me
through
there.
everything.
Don't take
Sometimes
me
you
there.
gotta
You
talk
try
yourself
to
in
start
your head.
rocking. What you say?
I said you can't talk yourself through everything though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do it in your head. I had this girl who was back in the day, you know what I'm saying? She was trying to give me some head, but she kept having to stop and talk to herself like, you could do this, Clarissa.
You know what?
can do this."
You know
I'm
what?
like,
You know what?
You could do this.
No
You could
way.
do this.
You
was
that
doing
bitch.
this.
I already
You
knew
that
when they
bitch.
introduced you.
You could
I
do-
already knew. I already knew.
Oh, you know,
Clayton, when'd you head back to the A, Clayton?
Came back, let's see, I got back like last Thursday. So I've been here about a week now. So yeah, flew back on that good little red eye.
she
Huh?
open down there.
Oh, everything open, man. Shit that wasn't even
shit
open.
ain't never, this
Shit-
is ridiculous.
What?
Shit ain't
There
even
ain't no
supposed shit that been closed down for years is back open. Blockbuster Video open. Strip club open. I said, what the fuck is Radio Shack doing open?
Blockbuster open.
Circuit City.
They said
Y'all
Blockbuster
lying.
was open.
I'm like, damn,
Hey.
they opened up shit that wasn't even open.
But look, right now
Hey,
we
Clayton, listen,
though.
the strip clubs open and the strippers got on masks but got their pussy lips open
Pussy out, mask on.
with a mask on.
You can't catch corona in the pussy though. It's a lot of
You
shit you
got
can
that.
catch in the pussy, but
Wait,
I feel
what?
like panties was a mask for the first pussy plague back in the day. You know, that's when panties came out.
Oh.
Tell you like this.
Panties ain't come standard. Anybody just thought of, oh, let's put the pussy away immediately. That didn't happen. Something happened. There was
You
a
right.
pandemic.
You right. It was a pandemic.
Yeah, you
And
just
I'ma
put
tell you
pussy
like
away
this.
like that.
The only thing you got to worry about, if a pussy sneeze in your face, you got it. Whatever it is. That's all I'm saying. So if, you know what I'm
I
saying?
don't
You got to
know.
clock out. You got to clock out.
Some niggas pay good money for them queefs.
Oh.
You know what? Y'all are absolutely
Yeah,
fucking ridiculous.
Hey, you ain't
How
never
much?
made a
How
little.
much?
I didn't say this.
You never made a
wait,
hard house on the stage. and let
Kelly
a bitch-
started it. Kelly Kellz started it, and then she wanted to try to back off out of it. Like, oh, why y'all talking? Like, you started this shit, Kelly.
I ain't gonna lie.
That was you. About pussy
I
on the
want to know
mask.
how much are they charging to sneeze on niggas?
I jumped back in it. It's one girl blow out birthday candles. It's amazing. You should see it.
Yep.
No,
And see, look,
but-
that's
Guess what?
right out of the
That
box.
bitch could never be
That's
around my
not
husband.
I'm
I'll
terrible.
beat her ass.
Oh,
Every time she comes around the house
anyway,
today, a candle
Either here or
inside.
there.
My
Carissa,
bad.
where you calling from?
Well, I'm calling from Zachary, Louisiana.
Ooh.
And I rode the plane. Thanks, Kanye.
I am.
Fucking love your voice.
That's I am.
That's all right, man.
Sir,
How far
What
is that
part of
from,
Louisiana?
New Orleans?
how far is that from New Orleans? About if you drive real fast, you can get there in an hour.
What?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
you so
it's
sweet.
really-
Carissa, she making spoonfuls of grits at a time. That's how sweet
I
she
do.
is. Just a spoonful of grits at a time on the
Right.
stove. Just a
Hold
spoonful.
on, but don't let that small voice fool you, bro. She'll put a root on you, and you will get out the car at every red light, do the chicken head 3 times around your car.
Don't tell about my power. Don't you tell about my power now. Don't tell about my power.
Creole women,
Oh,
man. I don't
what?
trust.
Hey,
About them women from
shit.
Louisiana. She sit like when she sit with her shoulder leaning to the camera. She don't fuck with
That's what you
nobody
gotta
like
do.
that.
Yeah, now you
Let
don't
me
fuck with
tell you
that.
something.
Right.
Right
That's
now,
right.
Carissa's chewing sunflower seeds with the seeds still on them, and she's making a voodoo doll right now. She talked to her. She's doing
Down
it.
below.
You
What you
can't
think
play
this
with
fella
them
got on it? What you think this
Creole
fella got
women.
on? You see these shackles?
See that?
See, I don't play with that. I don't play with that voodoo shit. Women.
Got a whole
It's a-
situation going on
Hey.
here. Let me tell you what I got going on up here. I got a heating pad, 3 pillows, a back pillow, a blanket, and I got an ottoman under this table. You know what?
Wait a minute. You got a
you
heat
got a
pad?
heating
You got
pad?
back problems or you
You
cold?
got to eat
Now.
that. You
What you fail?
going through it?
I did not fall. This is just maintenance.
Shark
That's what I
Week.
have to do.
Oh,
You got to,
Oh,
you
yeah,
get to a
yeah,
certain
yeah,
age,
yeah.
you got to keep
Check this out.
everything warm.
Women like the shower water hot.
so you niggas won't get in.
Nah.
Niggas be scared of hot water.
Hey,
Like,
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you right now. Hey man, ain't nobody scared of no hot water. It's that cold. That cold what the nigga don't want to feel. We don't fuck with the
bro.
shower because we don't get none of the hot water. Goddamn.
See, here go the
We
thing
in the
though.
back, just waiting. We
We
back.
don't get none of the hot water. We be in the back cold, and then one stream of hot ass water come and slice that nipple off. You be like, God damn! Y'all be in there used to it. Y'all be in there used
What?
to
You
it.
say we used to it?
Yeah.
Yes.
That shit come over y'all shoulder like a laser and fuck us up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Y'all come out the
Absolutely.
goddamn bathroom like it was a motherfucking haunted house. It be shit
Honestly.
smoke coming up under the door. What the fuck? Is it dry ice party? What you got going
You try
on?
to sanitize.
Women
Listen,
go in there
you
and
take
report
a
to
shower
fate.
with your
I'm
old
just
lady.
saying.
You get out the shower and you ain't even wet. You don't even have to dry off when you take a shower with your old lady. She don't never let you get under water. You just gotta wait till she get out so you can take your own shower. It's
For real.
But you
ridiculous.
know
You
what it
gotta-
is? Why do men try to have sex in the shower with black women, knowing damn well we not gonna put our head under the water? So I'm leaning my head to the side of the wall and shit.
You
I'm
gonna
not
fall.
doing
Trying
this.
to
You gonna
First of
fall.
all,
You
the
gonna
real
fall.
problem is some of
What
y'all
is that?
ass be too big to maneuver in the shower. See,
Right.
that's a real problem.
That
That's a
ain't
real-
no problem.
What
That's
you
the trick of
mean?
the
You gotta-
enemy. Ain't no problem.
Kelly,
You
you
gotta
my
ask
girl.
to go.
You my
You
girl,
gotta
but you
ask
got a
if
big
you can
ass,
go
deep
around the
ass
front.
echo booty. You be like, whoa,
Excuse me.
whoa. The whole shower water be down
No,
there.
you.
What you say, Clayton? What you say?
When you got a big ass, you be in the shower. You gotta ask if you can move around. Excuse me, can I go? Look, let's. Why don't you turn
Hey.
that way and I'm gonna go that way, and you go that. All right, come on. All right, well I'll be here then.
Hey,
I'll be here.
Clay,
Put, a,
Can I?
put the
Clayton.
church finger up to get
hey, that
past
shit like
the
trying to
ass.
get to your seat at a concert. Excuse me. If I can do- Excuse me real quick. Excuse me.
The airplane booty. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
For real.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Let me tell you what. One of the scariest things that you could do in the shower is almost fall. I slipped in the
Yeah.
water in the shower one time, and I got so afraid. I tried to grab the water and slap myself on the face on the way down. That's, you know how afraid you have to be to try to grab water, and it's not even like straight. Like it's like just like that. Like, bruh,
Bro,
was
you in
all-
trouble.
Oh, you're
when-
doing the wrong thing. First of all, if you almost fail, depending on how old you are, your body did fall. Whether it hit the floor or
Oh, yeah,
not, your
yeah,
body
yeah.
failed.
Yeah, yeah.
Like your whole
Catching yourself,
skeleton-
yeah,
Oh, you
catching
still
yourself
skeleton-
is a
your skeleton
goddamn
gone.
fall.
You ever pulled a muscle in your neck when you got
Hey.
scared?
Tahir,
Yeah.
you know you fucking up when you reach. When you start reaching for anything to grab, when you get hit, like if somebody punch you and you reach, like you have nothing left, man. That's you trying to rely on the strength of the Lord. Like when you just, that's what made you grab that water. You didn't hit yourself.
Bruh. Caught
When you reach,
face, fam. Mean one to the face.
Nigga.
Sleeping in the shower is, man, by far one of the scariest things. Like you might just chop it up. You're gonna be hurt for a couple of days. Just chalk it up. You hurt for a couple of days. It is what it is. Ain't nothing you can do.
I got fucked up at the old Uptown one time drinking some white Hennessy. You know the shit only come from the islands. So when people show up with the white Hennessy, it's an event. You can't turn it down.
You can't. You gotta do it.
Why would you?
I'm like, oh, give me a cup. But I ain't had none, so I had like a Coke can. And I just said, pour it in there. And they just poured it up. I didn't even look how much it was. I drank it. The shit had me fucked up. I hadn't ate nothing. I was fucked up. I remember passing out, coming out of the bathroom of Uptown. I hit my head on the wall. I was reaching for shit for 10 minutes. I reached for shit the whole way out the goddamn club, bro. That white Hennessy had me thinking I got jumped.
Hey,
Wait,
I went the long way out the back. They said, nigga, you came through the kitchen. You was just reaching for shit. I said,
Somebody put something in your drink. That's what it was.
anything worse than reaching for something?
Drink.
You said
They
what?
put something else in there.
hey, but I done had them.
You gotta be safe.
I done been roofied.
Ooh,
You done been roofied before?
I have
Yeah.
too.
what are you doing?
I got drugs, straight up. You
See?
you too?
It ain't just for women no more.
Did it end well?
Yes.
It's for everybody.
Man,
Yeah.
Oh,
After
yeah,
y'all
I
got
was
drugged,
good.
did it end well?
Bruh.
Yeah, I was good. I don't know about you, CP. You what
CP,
happened?
don't look like that.
Listen.
I don't
I was
think
in
it went too
Miami.
well.
This is like 05, 04. Almost.
CP.
I'm in Miami. Met this chick from Haiti,
My shit in
Right.
Florida too.
having a good ass time.
Oh,
Now,
that
mind
was
you,
the
this
same
is
The
person.
when
same bitch drug.
this one like perps and all that shit that just came out. You know what I'm saying? Like the good weed. Man, I'm
Ooh,
smoking.
you got both of y'all.
And she had brought some fruit over. And somehow, man, this bitch was feeding me fruit. Next thing you know, I woke up and I was like blinking out. I woke up, she had my dick in her hand. She was trying to,
What the?
bro, she wanted to get pregnant by my shit. Like she was trying to get me. Luckily for us, rape dick be sleep. You know what I'm saying? My dick was like, because you gave us the shit.
That's a good
You
drink.
gave us the
I'm
shit. You
water.
gave us the wrong pill. Be trying to rape a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, best sleep of my goddamn life. I slept good as fuck. I didn't even need to breathe while I was asleep.
Oh, I
Let me
came
ask
out
y'all a
good,
quick
man.
I don't
You
really
want to
watch.
reach out and hug him. He just,
I don't really watch fight videos like that. I saw this video of this dude get beat bad. If you were losing a fight 1-on-1, would you resort to to biting to save yourself?
Yes.
Resort, nigga, that's my first
Absolutely.
blow.
I'm coming out biting. There's no rules to a fucking fight. There's no
I'm
rules.
an alligator.
Nigga, I'm a pinch a
Hey,
nigga.
man.
I'm gonna do anything I can.
Oh man.
defense, bark and bite.
I'm jabbing, huh? Nigga, don't let me catch that nose.
Bark.
I will bite your motherfucking nose off. Nigga, don't fuck with me.
Hey man,
You
if
know,
somebody
nigga don't know how to duck them. What the
Nigga,
fuck?
hold on. Listen,
If
if Tyson
somebody
is biting
bites
off
you,
an
you
ear
don't
and this
want no more
nigga
of
is
that.
fucking trained,
That
that
part.
nigga, he
no
was in
more
the
of
clutch.
that.
He said, give me the
That's
ear.
it.
I'm biting in my
Bro,
ear.
it's
That's why I'm
no
at the
way.
dentist
Listen.
often. Get these babies. Look.
I will
It's
bite a
like
nigga
this.
fist if you try to punch me like I'm Bruce Leroy. Like he catches catch a bullet in his teeth. Nigga, oh man, the gap is strong as hell. Nigga, don't think this is a regular ass gap. Nigga, this gap been through some shit.
Oh, crap.
Stupid.
I don't want
Mike,
to
Mike.
put him in.
They got been to Mike.
Oh,
Baby Mike.
Hey dog,
Oh,
Mike and Ike's, nigga, this motherfucker been through it all.
Jawbreakers, everything.
And listen, I just told James the other day. So y'all, I've been on stage. I did like a couple of weekends, Oak and everything, right? People just been, y'all know I got a really sweet spirit, but the devil been testing a real bitch. They been running on the stage like trying to fight me.
Wait, who?
Yeah,
Whoa.
a stud ran on the stage, tried to fight me. Well, she said she wasn't. She said she was coming to talk to me. Before I knew it, James came out of nowhere and body slammed the bitch on fly cow.
You can body slam a stud. That's a new law. They just
can.
passed that.
What?
They just
He was
passed
about
that.
to punch her, but I said, no, babe, it's a woman. He grabbed her by her shirt and looked at her like, get up out of here, bitch.
You can body slam a
Wait a
stud in
minute,
the South.
Kelly, I'm sorry.
Wait.
How did he slam her?
He
But he
body
hurt.
slammed her. He took her. She was mid stare up. That nigga took her, slammed her to the ground, and when she
Like
was
the
falling, he grabbed
Undertaker?
his shirt.
He
Like
say
the
like the
Undertaker.
Undertaker.
Like
Like
one-handed, like dum.
Like no, he probably grabbed her up under her arm, like under her armpit, like this, and then slammed her. You know, the story gonna change every time you ask me.
Hey,
Like,
Kelly,
Oh,
did she make a
okay.
girl sound? Was it a girl sound? Was it a girl?
no. It was a distress sound, like it was like it's like all the air came out of every end of her body, like this.
Why did she run up on the stage though?
why? Yeah.
Dude, she was booing everybody the whole time. And when I got on stage, I said, bitch, if you don't sit that Gilligan Island shirt down, you the worst looking stud
Let's
in
go.
this bitch. You mad? I said, how you a horrible stud? Don't nobody want you. Niggas are bitches. I just gave her 50, right? It was great. And she came on the stage like, James wasn't going. That bitch hit that first stair. Bow! That bitch took a stupid eye. You think?
Hey,
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie, though.
James
I
is
ain't
a
gonna lie.
big dude too. James,
Ugly
Atlanta
Studs
different.
good. Back in 03,
Atlanta
Ugly Studs was
different.
killing it. When the G Unit White Beaters was out, Ugly Studs was winning. With the little UK shit, they was winning. With the little Benny Siegel looking studs, they had a time period where it was like, oh, and she was fresh
Stupid.
with a little velour.
Okay.
Did he say Benny Siegel? Okay.
Benny Siegel looking
I heard you. I heard
That's a
you.
species of
Jeez.
stud. It's a Benny Siegel
There
looking
was-
stud.
There was a whole
wait,
era. There was a
wait
whole
second,
era
wait a
of Lil
second,
Bow
wait
Wow.
a
It was
second.
a whole era of Lil Bow Wow.
It was.
This nigga
And
did
that
not
was a-
say there was a species of studs, nigga. There's a special.
Yes, he
Listen,
did.
if I was doing a nature show where I was studying the stud and I would take y'all through stud habitats, I would teach
See,
y'all about
You know what?
That
See,
shit
see.
funny. That's brilliant.
because
Take us
studs,
through-
I'm gonna tell you,
take
they
us
think that
through
the lines is
main
blurred.
four.
They talk shit like a nigga, and then they be like, wait, I'm a girl. Like, no, you're not. No, you're not. You something else. You a minotaur.
There's somebody in the comments called
Give us the
Party
main
Mac
four.
TV, and they said, I'm a stud and I approve of body slamming studs.
They
Okay.
like to wrestle.
See?
They like to wrestle. You gotta
And
show them titties first.
it ain't no
You don't
rule
hurt
to
them.
fight it. I told James, if I'm fighting a regular girl, jump in. If she winning,
She gets slammed too.
get her off me.
You can
They
put somebody
like,
in
get
between
off
your ass
me.
cheeks, Kelly, and hold them till the police got there.
Now. Somebody actually.
We all been in the house for the past couple months. CP, I know you were doing a hella pretty quickly after the quarantine hit. You were showing off the queuing skills, man. You were showing us what you queue. You were damn near queuing 5 days out of the week, man. Has anybody else been queuing like that?
No, not
Nah,
like CP been
James.
doing.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie.
No,
I feel
I've been
like
cooking my ass off, but it ain't been on no barbecue grill. Like, no.
I be a crackhead for real. I just never did crackhead. My thing is anything I like, I overindulge till I can't even look at it no more. I can't look at a rib right now. Because if I like
This
it and
other
I got
shit.
free access to it, oh nigga, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it every nigga. The first, whatever. Anyway, I ain't gonna go there. I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we
my-
moved to the south. James started waving that
Hold
motherfucker.
on, wait. So somebody just requested in to the show. I don't know how they got the link or what. I
What?
should bring them in just so we can roast their ass.
Who is it?
I
I
don't
sent it
know.
out to a bunch of
Who?
motherfuckers at Magic City.
I
No, I'm
wonder if it's a
bullshit. I ain't
Benny
sending
You
it
better
out.
You silly.
I don't know who it is.
Let him
Who
on
is
there,
this?
nigga.
Let's see.
Let's see if it's a stud.
Oh
Oh,
man. Watch it be the goddamn
name.
the lawyer. For the
Right.
stud.
Of all studs. The Johnny Cochran for the studs.
My client took the case.
They got
where
poor signal like a
got
motherfucker.
slammed.
Where?
Did they come in?
Wow.
Did we
It's
see
gonna
it?
be
It
Queen
just-
Latifah from Set It Off. He'll be like, these are the days of our lives.
Yeah.
Who is this?
If you think you can hang.
They
Come
connect.
look me deeply in my eye.
Where they at?
I remove them.
I've been hugging, nugging forever and ever. That shit's stupid.
That's
That was a
hilarious.
great soundtrack. It was a great soundtrack.
on?
Who's this? That's definitely a stud
What is
basement.
going
This nigga live in a
on?
stud basement. What is this? This nigga got the wrong number.
Put it
Walk
on.
out here.
Put it back. Come
He
back.
had the wrong number.
Come
I
back.
blocked him.
man.
I blocked him already. I blocked him. I don't know
Oh,
how he got
man.
it. I don't know how he got it. But he blocked me out.
What?
The internet, motherfucker, boy. That shit crazy.
Ain't it
He's
though?
really good at this shit.
How
Wow.
you just come in a room with complete strangers to you, just pop up? Weird ass.
Dirty ass
We-
garage, nigga.
And all I saw was
Priorities
the top
together.
of his head, and he had some bullshit. He ain't had no hair on the side,
I saw
but
that.
he had the
Oh
shit
my
break.
goodness.
Anytime you ain't got no hair on the side, either you supposed to goddamn be good at a sport, or you got to goddamn adjust to regular life.
Nigga had some dreadlocks braided into a croissant.
This nigga got a bear claw on his head.
Motherfucking ass out of here. Like you better go take a DMV
Ooh.
license picture. I gotta get my license straight. You know, I gotta have my little stomp straight.
I don't know.
You think I should wear a
Oh my
honey
God.
bun tonight?
Oh, that's something weird, bro.
Oh.
Made me look like a choreographer. Nigga said, say less.
Right, left, right.
Miguel, I don't know who your boy Jay. Oh, you silly. You just playing. I'm like, who? I don't know who that nigga was, bro. I don't know how he got the link or
Link.
what. Yeah, I only
He
sent
was-
it to y'all. That'd be so weird when people do that type of weird shit.
Like, do
Weirdo.
they just
He
be
really ain't
trying?
know, and walked in here and got his ass roasted.
That's what I wanted. I wanted to slide in, like, hey, everybody, get your goof ass out of here.
Oh, stupid ass boy.
Oh, crack chewing
This
ass.
nigga got a goddamn. Get your-
This nigga got a night crawler
Lord.
farm. He ain't doing shit but breeding night crawlers, goof ass.
Boy, you don't get your Eddie Gordo head ass up there. Boy, you don't get your goddamn everything, nigga. We was finna give it to him.
Yeah.
Carissa, you been from Louisiana, you know how to fish?
She like,
Yeah, I know how
nigga,
to
brother, like a
fish.
fishing.
Yeah, do you know how to fish?
My daddy do. I don't know. I don't know. I go out there and just watch.
Do you
I mean, I could like I know what it. I know how to do it. Like I throw the pole in there and then you sit.
wait,
And then
you throw the
sit.
whole
That's
pole
how I
in?
do it.
No, not
That's
the
how I
whole.
do
You
it.
know, you cast your
Yes, okay,
rod
okay.
or
I throw the whole pole
you
in there.
cast it out, you know, and then you just let it set. You let it set there, you know, and then you gotta be quiet.
You can
And
fish
then
with
sometimes
firecrackers
you
too.
catch Huh?
You can fish with firecrackers too. But you got to be knowing the
The
right.
firecracker.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Fish be floating. If you're gonna eat the bitch, if you fish
No,
it for sport, to let
This
it go.
motherfucker said explosives.
Ah!
Don't say that, because somebody out there gonna go do this.
No.
Now he from Detroit. He also
firecrackers.
Listen,
fishes with guns.
Listen, while y'all trying to be smart, when the fish eats
CP was
firecrackers,
fishing out of tanks. He was fishing
That
out of
nigga
the
right.
tank.
That nigga fishing at pet stores.
First of all, Detroit got money. Have y'all heard about the new monkey buying epidemic? Niggas got monkeys in the deep.
Okay,
A lot of them.
CP.
Let's go,
CP.
Detroit.
Niggas,
CP, can I-
niggas broke into the
They got
zoo.
monkeys.
Niggas
And
broke
the,
into
and the
the
monkeys
zoo.
gonna have on cardies.
They not
No,
even puppy
y'all
monkeys. They
lying.
like full grown. My bad. Clayton trying to say something.
I'm gonna co-sign this. You want an exotic animal? Detroit, the place to go, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Like this is before the monkey epidemic. If you wanted an alligator, nigga got him in the bathtub. You wanted a motherfucking tiger cub, that nigga got him in the Suburban. You wanted a motherfucking what you want, a sloth?
Sloth.
Full of sloth.
No.
Armadillo.
It was the
Yeah, I know a
place
nigga
to
got a
go
guard
for
sloth.
exotic-
He got a guard sloth. Now look, it ain't fast, but that motherfucker get a hold of you.
It's a wrap.
That motherfucker get a hold of you. You be trying to that motherfucker chase you down like Michael Myers, slow as hell. Like
The slow is a
Y'all, they got claws. Them claws.
Hey,
get
anything
in
coming
you.
at you slow, but coming at you scary as hell.
Yes.
Detroit been like that.
It's
Detroit been
terrifying.
like that. I can attest to that. I done almost bought some bullshit just being in Detroit.
What was
Nigga said-
which one was Barclay?
What?
Man, niggas had flying squirrels.
my boy had a squirrel. I grew up when he had a
Y'all
flying
got
squirrel.
down
That
there.
bitch flew away.
No.
Hey, the wind get up under that
We
bitch.
ain't get
Ain't
brother
no
that bitch
telling.
up.
The wind get up under it. Ain't no telling.
A Gus took that little nigga to the east side. Sure did. A little Gus. He was gone.
Let me tell you what they don't fuck around with in Detroit. Lambs. Nigga, they eat so many lamb chops. A lamb ain't safe in Detroit.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, yeah. I fuck with
Hey,
that,
listen,
though.
I had some good lamb chops not too long ago, man. That shit is so fucking
I don't
delicious.
fuck with none of
That
that.
shit is delicious
Whoa,
done right.
Carissa,
No,
wait.
no.
Carissa, you don't do lamb chops?
Mm-mm.
She wants
Okay,
alligator
Carissa.
feet.
What? They be good as hell though. Y'all playing. All kind of animals' feet be good if you saute them bitches just right. If you just put me a
no, baby
put that
girl.
crawfish ball in there, baby.
They had alligators.
Only way I'm gonna eat some pig
feet.
feet is if the pig was in a wheelchair. Only way I'm gonna eat some pig feet is if the pig was a paraplegic pig who wasn't using them feet. Because then the feet get fat, tender. But that motherfucker been walking around and stomping on shit. I'm not gonna eat them goddamn feet.
You want a very
Baby.
gelatinous foot. You want the foot
That's
to
what
be
you
very
do.
gelatinous.
Yeah.
That shit gonna do wonders in the slow cooker.
You want
I know
all
what
the
you mean.
glugger on it. All that glugger. You gotta have that.
What's it
on it.
called?
Glugger?
That's glugger. It's just a shit.
Glugger? What?
You
What is
calculate
glugger?
that. Everything that's on
Hey,
it,
I ain't
glugger.
gonna lie.
It's nowhere
Glooker
Yeah,
sound fucking fire. Some glooker.
Yes, it does. I'm
I'm
amazed.
telling you.
Shit.
Hey man, I'm about
Y'all
to go
think I'm
home and
playing?
get me some glugger.
Nigga,
So
glooker
come
sound
back
like
out.
on the bottom of that.
glooker.
That
Nigga,
glugger.
fucking glooker back. Nigga, motherfucker like glooker.
Glugger,
You know,
liquor,
look,
glugger,
I'm
good
telling you.
head, glugger,
Not something.
good pussy, glugger,
Glooker.
man.
Glooker could be the
Glooker sound like it come with
Hey,
WAP.
nigga,
we
go
go.
get the glooker.
Here we go.
Get the glooker.
glugger.
Go grab my glooker. Nigga, I'm finna fuck these niggas. Go get my glooker.
When a girl got
Glooker.
WAP, that's the sound you hear afterwards. Glooker.
All it takes is one rapper to put it in a song, and that's gonna be the new
Glugger.
shit right there.
On
She got that
sound,
glugger
everybody
whenever I'm
it's gonna be
looking.
a dance and all that. You got that
Glugger.
glugger, Nick. You got that glugger.
What y'all
Hey,
think
Got
about that
that
WAP?
glugger, got a nigga.
Y'all like that WAP?
Yes.
Y'all like
What?
that WAP?
They snap.
All you gotta do is put a
They
bounce beat
snap.
on it.
It's
I
some
feel like
hoes
WAP
in this
WAP
house.
didn't drew a
It's some
line in the
hoes
sand.
this house. If you see
Look
them,
up.
point them out. That shit goes
First
so
of all,
hard.
that song right there, that bring it out.
Hey,
That bring it
That's
out. I
it.
know it's some Chicago
that's
shit.
it. We
Yeah,
got this.
that's some Midwest Chicago
You see
shit.
that?
That's Detroit.
Boy.
There's some hoes in this house. Yeah. Nigga,
That's
we-
all
Hey.
of us. That's all of us. We
All of us.
Midwest,
Okay.
baby.
Okay,
So the
Carissa, I see
Midwest
Carissa
shit-
hit it with it. Come on,
But
Carissa.
Detroit-
You see what I'm fucking with?
Midwest be the best.
I'm with it. Shit gonna go
That
crazy.
bitch with a bat though. That was I said, all right, y'all got it.
Nigga.
That's
Y'all
number
got
9 on the COVID soundtrack. Y'all don't know we in this building. Let's get that. Get
I
this
beat that
money.
bitch with a
Come
bat.
on, shit.
That
I
shit
like,
crazy.
Oh, get it,
Side
get it.
hustle.
Oh, what?
Let me tell you,
There's
I
a lot
like-
of songs I thought was from
Come
the
with
South
verse.
that's
Come
not.
with the verse. Come with the verse.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
When you go to Chicago, you think you can percolate, nigga. You just get off. As soon as you get across the state
What?
lines, you can start perking.
at percolate. Hey,
Percolator.
here's the thing.
What is percolating?
I never like. That's when they go down in the split. And it's time for the perk. I never liked that one because we in the club. We at the club to dance, right? You can't dance on no chick while she's literally hitting the split and she's going
Hitting the
down.
percolator.
I ain't
There's
gonna
no
lie.
one song to
It's
dance on.
complicated. It's
Hey, bruh.
complicated.
I saw a girl
It's
hit the splits
complicated.
on the dance floor at St. Andrews, and somebody stepped on her knee and bent it back and crushed it. You gotta be careful.
Damn.
Crushed her
What
knee.
kind of places do you go?
What kind of thin ass knees she got? Thin ass
Drugging
knees.
you?
First of all, niggas that start fighting
Where
in
are you
security.
going?
It was security. Stepped back on her knee,
Oh
crunched
my-
it to the floor. Crunched it.
I
Everybody
need you to
don't
be in a safe place. You get yourself in a
don't
safe place.
respect
That's what you do.
gymnastics.
You are
Nobody
just,
don't
I don't know
respect
what's going
gymnastics.
on.
I do.
Nobody
That's
told
why
you to
I'm
do
so
it.
If, if you was doing a split,
Ooh.
Carissa. It's only
Wait, what happened?
It was a fight. She was doing the splits, and then security was trying to break it up, but they had stepped back, crunched her knee to the ground like a roach.
Mm.
And again, I asked, where
That
are
would've
you
never happened to
going
my
and
knee.
taking yourself? Never. I
He
got
in
my ass
Detroit.
First
He in
of all,
Detroit.
what's-
Gymnastics ain't for the club.
I
You're
ain't
not
gonna
supposed
lie.
to be goddamn.
Carissa
hopping
looked like
off the
her knee
hobby
would have
horse.
got crunched.
No.
You
Yeah.
got little knees,
every
Carissa.
bit of my body, y'all had to roll me out of there.
Hey, he would have
I'm
slipped
not
on my
doing
They had
knee.
to roll her out of there.
I'm a small
He would have
person.
twisted
I'm
his
a
ankle
small
stepping on my
lady.
knee.
Hey, Clayton. See,
Oh,
Kelly
you
need
stupid.
Kelly need too gelatinous. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Kelly got a
What I got in there? Carissa, what I got in my knee?
Got that glue on that
Glugger.
nigga.
You got that glugger.
I got that good.
gelatinous knees.
Got that sugar booger
All right.
and that glugger.
Hey,
Look,
the security,
I
the
wish I
security,
get some
the
glugger.
security be sitting down talking to motherfucker. What happened, man? I rolled my knee on some glugger. Fuck around, stepped on some
They got
glugger,
some glugger on the
rolled my
floor, man. Y'all
goddamn
need to get
knee.
They got glugger all over the floor, man. all over
look,
there. Somebody was eating some chicken.
let me ask y'all
Anything
something, man.
greasy.
I like the new rappers, like the Baby and some of the Young Thug, but bro, ain't nothing better to me than riding in an old school bump, some Project Pat, some
What you
old
talking
3-6 Mafia, some
What
Yeah.
you
old
talking about?
UGK, goddamn.
Yeah.
You gotta understand it.
You better go on church. Go on
You
church.
gotta
Come on,
understand
man.
because
Tell 'em
Project
about
Pat, you set it off right there. Project Pat should make you go into whatever the fuck you finna do with the right amount of aggression. Because
Yeah.
he make anything rhyme. This is Project
You
Pat.
made me get the fan
Eating
out.
on a platter with the
Yes.
seafood and
You
lobster
made me
at
get
the
the fan
platter.
out.
You like,
Hey.
Yeah, scallop wet. Ain't got no hair in the back.
Build back, build up.
everything gonna
I'm gonna tell you
rhyme.
something, bro. I'm gonna tell you something.
Everything gonna rhyme.
With rap, bro,
Project Pat put them together.
some of the coldest
Like that
rappers, they
old
had
school.
some of the most simple rhyme schemes.
Boy.
You know what I'm saying? Like just some of the most natural flow, bro. Pimp C, super duper natural flow, dog. Like
What you talking about? Breath smelling like some thunder. What you looking at? I don't want your phone number.
What?
Yeah.
Hey,
We
Pimp
going on
C
tour.
said some shit, nigga.
Let's bring it back.
I mean, but
Nigga,
how about
Pimp
this
C.
shit right here? They asked the question, do you want to ride
Hey.
the backseat of the caddy, chop it up or do or die? They was
All
asking the
of
question.
them?
Oh,
We gotta chop it up with
Lord.
all these niggas. We in the back of a caddy with all these niggas. I don't know a bitch that would be appealing to, nigga.
Hey.
Do and die is four
Hey.
deep in the back of a caddy.
No, it was just
Hey.
do or die. And
Oh,
and
do or die
fight-
one
Do or
nigga.
die,
I
do or
thought
die,
they was
right.
Right.
That's
No,
do
it
or
was a
die.
group. It was three of them.
It's no do or die.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
It's a
Do or die was
5-seater.
3. Do or die was 3.
It's a 5-seater.
Yeah,
Okay.
they
It
was
was
And
all
then
my height.
Twister.
But
It
they
was-
and then
5'3".
Twister.
Twister was just the homie. Twister was just the homie.
Twister
But
was a
Do or Die
feature.
was
Okay.
3 of them.
Yeah,
Got
he
you.
was a feature.
Okay.
Low
Listen.
Zero, AK, and
Listen.
something else. But yeah, it was 3
Oh,
of
I
them.
thought them niggas' names was do or die. I thought that was their name. Like I thought they was like, hey, which one of y'all is do? Die. We made sure to met
Hold
your
on, wait.
rider.
I'm gonna take you back to this one though. What y'all remember about some goddamn crucial conflict, smoking on hay in the middle of the
Smoking
barn?
on hay in the middle of the
Oh,
barn.
yeah.
Hey now,
Yeah.
hey now.
I got a question. As a down south nigga,
Let's
and
go.
we got a plethora of Midwest people. Where y'all get that country shit from? Cause y'all not that country, or maybe I don't see it. Y'all was smoking on hay in the middle of the barn. Nelly and the St. Lunatics had cows doing ad libs. It's a
They
Midwest
did.
swine.
They did.
Bruh.
Well,
No.
the Midwest.
What the fuck is the country shit? Is it
So
because they call
Bro,
y'all
that's a
country?
great
They did
question.
hit that
Hold on, Tahir. Look, bro. Places like Chicago niggas are country. When you hear them niggas talk, Chicago niggas is country. St. Louis niggas is country, bro. Like, you don't get like proper Midwest until you get to Ohio, Michigan, and all
Or
of that.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, but see, like nigga, like Chicago, nigga, Illinois, bro.
Got you. Okay.
Everybody, folks came from Mississippi and Georgia and shit like
from
that.
the South anyway.
Yeah.
So
So that's
they're
where
migrated.
Yeah.
And
Got
don't get
you.
it twisted
Arkansas,
though. Ohio
like-
and Wisconsin got country.
Memphis ain't shit but 4 hours, 4 hours away from St. Louis. The same with Chicago.
Yeah.
St. Louis is 4 hours from Chicago, 4 hours from Memphis. And they couldn't be more different from each other. In St. Louis, we say soda. In Chicago, they say pop.
They say pop. Yep.
Yeah.
And
Pop.
Memphis,
We
they
say
say
cold
pop.
drink.
That pop.
They
And
pop.
Just think about it. No,
And
just think about
soda
it. Hey,
sound
bro.
old to them. Them niggas make
Yeah,
you
they
feel
like
bad.
soda.
Who
Where
the
you
fuck
from?
want a soda, nigga? You going to hang out at the soda fountain, nigga? Grow up. You like, nigga.
That boy say grow up.
I guess I gotta say pop.
We say
They
cold
couldn't be
drink.
different from each other.
So,
Couldn't be different from each other. But it's some country
That's
niggas.
crazy.
You can
I always
tell.
wondered that.
You can tell what side of Detroit a nigga's from how he dressed. If a nigga wear an all yellow suit with yellow shoes, yellow socks, and a yellow hat, that nigga is from the east side of Detroit.
You're right.
Yeah.
And what,
You're right.
okay.
and what the yellow mean? He a
Nah,
cheddar
it's
boy?
like
What that
niggas from
mean?
the
He
east
getting
side,
cheese?
matchy,
Where the
matchy,
cheddar
matchy.
boys from?
Nigga, East Side Cheddar Boys. East Side Cheddar Boys. But they from, you know what I'm saying? But hey, real talk though.
Cheddar Bob's dad.
Out of Detroit is split up into the west side and east side. I'm from the west side. When I go to the east side, it's parts of the east side that feel like out of town. Like, you know what
Wow.
I'm saying? Like, you know, it is a little country parts, and they might feel the same way about the West Side. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, it's crazy how country motherfuckers from the Midwest actually is, bro. That's deep that you pointed that out. Because niggas from Chicago
man.
bad, like, you know, and so do St. Louis niggas.
But Midwest is a sweet spot for the world. Like when I say Midwest the best, I truly mean it, but no disrespect to nobody else.
Yeah.
It's just that we just
Oh, well, I'm
embody
gonna take it.
every
I'm gonna
fucking
take the disrespect, but you can have it. If you
Hey,
want
take
it,
that
I'm
shit
take
and
it.
take it. But listen,
I'ma take
we
it.
just
Cause I've
embody
been to
it
Chicago.
on.
That
Listen,
shit, nigga, that shit's scary than a motherfucker.
You know what it is?
No, listen,
Clay?
but the Midwest just got, we can adapt to anything. If it's West Coast, that shit West Coast. If
There
it's
you go.
East Coast, it's East Coast. Niggas never know where we from unless
Bro,
we tell them.
Kelly, let me tell you why that is. Because we're in the center, so we
Yeah.
get everything. So while the East Coast and West Coast war was going on, nigga, we was getting like I knew Biggie lyrics the same way I knew Snoop lyrics.
And
I
the
knew
South.
Bone Thugs lyrics the same way I knew.
All right, I was about to say something fucked up. I'm not gonna say it, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, you is, nigga. Go ahead, say it.
I'm not gonna say
You
it.
wanna say it?
Then why y'all kill Mac Dre then?
Huh?
Ooh,
Kill Mac Dre.
On nobody. On
When
nobody
it
on
came to
here
the
did
Midwest.
that.
we did.
What part of the Midwest?
That was KC, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
But I'm just no. But
You can probably
I
order this
fuck
barbecue
with, I fuck
wrong.
with Mac.
It's-
I fuck with Mac Dre and I fuck with it. But I get it. Y'all, it's a good crossover, but
Kansas City
damn.
is different.
Well,
Kansas
listen, when Tupac came to Milwaukee, he came for a concert called Jam for Peace. They snatched Tupac chain and ran him up out of there in Milwaukee. Niggas is crazy. Like, it's different. It's different.
Which Tupac was this?
Tupac, like Tupac Shakur. Like his last time ever.
Like Digital
Ever.
Underground or like
Yeah,
get around
different
with the
phases of
underground.
Tupac.
Illuminati off of your body?
Right.
Hey, y'all better look it up. They ran him up out of there. It's real life killers from Milwaukee.
I believe it.
It's
I
killers.
get the fuck up
It
out
ain't
of there.
I
fucking-
believe
don't
her because the way
know
she
if you
said
did believe it.
that.
It
I
happened,
believe
nigga.
you.
I believe it.
Hey, I'm gonna
They
tell you like
snatched
this.
Milwaukee
his
got-
chain in
Milwaukee
He
got
came
a
back
lot
with
of
nothing
people-
but a t-shirt.
That look like Tahir. Milwaukee got a lot of light-skinned motherfuckers with red and freckles, but
Yeah.
them motherfuckers ain't about no motherfucking like.
It's like a
Detroit
Fred
too.
Hammond factory up in Milwaukee. There's a bunch of Fred Hammonds walking out of the factory. Never
Y'all-
would have made me.
Oh my
Never
God.
would have made me without Milwaukee.
You know what's so funny though about that video? So I posted that video. My homeboy saw it. He sent it to the owner of the clothing company and was like, "Yo, check this shit out." And dude loved it. And we got a meeting, I think next week.
You gotta love it.
A check,
You gotta
a
love
bag.
it, bro.
Go secure it.
Hey,
You
if
gotta
God willing,
love it.
God willing, man. But Kansas City, to speak to your point, Clayton. First of all, they got a big Thiz following in Kansas City. Like I know,
yeah.
hard body in Kansas City like this with the shirt over their face, hard like they was raised in the Bay, right? But it was all because of Mac Dre and the rest of those guys. That I don't know how they brought the hyphy movement to Kansas City, but it's there. It's weird because Kansas City is in Kansas City, Kansas, and there's a Kansas City, Missouri too.
Missouri,
Kansas,
yeah.
Kansas,
And y'all don't fuck with each other. Y'all don't fuck
They
with
don't
each
fuck
other.
with each other. Yeah, they don't fuck with each other.
And y'all
like
ain't even separated by no bridge or no river. It's
Hey,
just
yeah.
like, nigga,
I'm
it's
Separated
the
by
other
KFC.
side.
You go to the other side of this KFC, you get fucked up. But you could be in the KFC.
Yeah.
On the other side of this bitch, try me. You know what I'm saying?
Come on past the KFC.
Dog.
Well, you're dangerous.
It's a red side and a white side to the
What?
KFC. Nigga, you choose.
Oh,
You
that's
But no, I love the Midwest. I fuck with y'all. I'm from the South, Florida, Georgia, all that shit. Born in Alabama. I ain't stay there long, but yeah. So
I'm still here, so it's okay.
and you Louisiana, so your
Louise.
grandma.
Carissa, stuff open up down there in Louisiana?
Yeah, I mean, it's open. I mean, people doing the same thing they do everywhere else. They don't want to wear masks, but we back in school, so I'm
Inside the building?
Huh?
They're inside the building. There's no virtual learning?
No, I'm doing virtual, but we're gonna do it till Labor Day and then we'll see. So I'm teaching
How
people
that's
that
going?
TV to them.
I almost whipped my daughter ass today. First
God
day.
damn. I
And
got
I'm a
it
teacher,
fucked
and I
up.
ain't got it.
Wait.
I thought she was
Wait.
way smarter, boy. I'm bragging. I'm like, you can read.
Wait. How old is she?
Oh,
So listen, the whole time my
No.
daughter, she's 8. They told me she
Okay.
was on the 4th grade reading level, so she's in all accelerated classes. But today, I'm thinking they need to take her back to her regular grade because this shit is too advanced. And listen, she about to do the wrong answer and shit. I'm like, oh, so you think it's C? You think it's C? She like, yeah. I'm like, why wouldn't it be D? I'm like, oh shit.
Yo, this
Hey.
motherfucker said I thought she was way smarter.
You like yelling at baby. Look,
Please don't let that baby see this.
Don't embarrass
I'm
me.
pleased
No,
she
let
would
me
never
tell you.
see this.
Wait,
I'm about to
Yo.
get off
my
now. I can't believe I
father
said that.
Wait,
Yo,
my
that's
father
so.
said this could have never worked with y'all little dumbasses in school. He was like, y'all have been sick every day. I couldn't get on. I don't know.
So
You know
it's
what's
a
wrong
whole bunch of
with me?
drunk millennials
I'm
about to
not
be
getting
teachers.
on no virtual school.
Man.
No,
Man.
baby.
That's
Man.
it's all get up, boy. I tell you this. Carissa, what's your go-to meal? You look like you get down a little bit in the kitchen.
Oh, my go-to meal is snow crabs. We boil them right up on the stove. It's delicious.
Snow
Put
crab.
everything in the
What
pot.
you,
Yeah,
what
you
you,
got.
what you putting in that water? What you seasoning in that
You gotta
water?
put your onions. You gotta put your lemons. You gotta put You can put garlic in there. Get you a good garlic in there. You put your.
What?
I don't even know the measurement of what you put. It's
Garlic.
like
Garlic,
crawfish ball.
garlic.
But you
That's
just
garlic.
Garlic,
Garlic,
then you
baby.
gotta put the
Garlic.
garlic in
That's
there.
garlic,
sound way
baby.
better
Gotta
than
get it
garlic.
all in there.
I don't know why garlic does look like Tahir
It's
to me for some
delicious.
reason. Garlic, because that does not
Garlic,
like
baby.
Tahir say
Gotta get the garlic in there. You gotta get it in there. You gotta stir it around. It's a smell you gotta achieve. When you get that smell to that level, then you let that boil.
That's
Once
why
that boil
Louisiana
down,
winning. I'm sorry, Carissa. What you just said.
that's what getting
That's why
all
y'all
the
winning
thickness out.
in the seasoning.
Mhm.
She said it's a
That's you have
smell.
to get it.
The
It's a
recipe should
smell. You
have a
gotta- it's a-
smell.
That's it.
You gotta smell it. You gotta
Not
smell
good,
the
that's-
Gotta put
season.
enough in there. You go
You
1,
gotta work
2,
with that
3,
shit.
4. You be like, nope, not ready at 6, 7. Nigga, just go 10. That's it.
Right.
That's it. And then you got to taste a little bit. Squeeze a little lemon in there. You let that boil. When it gets frosty on the top, get a little frosty on the top. That's when you
Little
gonna put them
frosty.
potatoes in there. You gotta get your sausage in there.
You
All
said
them
put them what?
tastes.
Put them what? Potatoes?
You
Put them
got to get your
potatoes?
potatoes
Oh,
and put them in
no,
there,
that's New
baby.
Orleans.
You got to put your sausage in there. You got to get that nice, okay? You get that nice. Once that's nice, you got to look in there. You take your spoon. You got to sip out the side. If it hit the back of your throat strong, it's ready. All right, you get it ready. And you get choke a little bit.
So
You choke a
correct.
little bit. Right there. Choke a little bit.
I'm
it's
just,
ready,
I'm
then you
just
throw your
impressed by
snow crabs
the.
in there.
That shit hard.
I'm telling you.
I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
telling you. Snow
Carissa.
crabs in there. You drain them, and baby, look, get you some butter. Get you a limo salt. You gotta have limo salt. Get you either a beer or Coca-Cola, baby. And you sit there and take that down. I'm telling you.
Can y'all see
Get easy.
CP face? What the fuck is wrong with dude? Why
Okay,
he looking at her?
hey,
It's
Like
just
she
it's
a
like,
museum.
dog, listen to me. I'm so like encapsulated by
Yeah, me
by
too.
black people and listening to this
The dialect.
and the dialect. It's like
Man, that
it's
shit
amazing.
is amazing.
Listen,
Hey.
nobody appreciates us. And we gotta appreciate
They don't.
ourselves, but we all
We
different.
appreciate the fuck out of each
Nah,
other.
nah.
Man, bro,
Nah,
like
they fucking,
just listening
they
to that is
fucking
so dope.
appreciate it. They fucking appreciate
They
it. They
take
just
They
turn
want
it into a dollar
They
amount.
take it.
They take
Exactly.
that shit and then
That's
it be
it.
weaved into everything.
That's
We
it.
need a motherfucker. Hey, Carissa, can you teach this white lady how to talk
How-
like she from
man.
New Orleans?
Yeah.
Punk.
Bruh.
That's what they do.
Hey, Carissa,
That
though,
Nola
I got a
accent.
You better
question.
not.
That
I
should be
got a
sounding like
question.
singing to me.
Yes.
Do you make groceries?
Yes, I
And
make
you know
groceries.
what?
She make groceries.
Wait a
I
minute,
make
Tahir, don't you
groceries.
ever take no goddamn glasses off like that? You scared the shit out of me.
Well, hold on. What he just do?
He took
Let's
his
get
glasses
to it.
off. His eyes was little than a
Take 'em
motherfucker.
off.
This nigga-
Take them out.
Wait a
Take them out,
minute.
please.
Take
take
him off one
I
more
gotta
time,
see
please.
Dog.
Uh,
What?
Hey man, don't let them. Hey man, you take your glass
No.
off when you want to, big dog.
hey,
You like one of
Carissa.
them pigs off Angry Birds when you took that shit off. You know the little
Man.
You need
It's
to
only
quit.
because I was laughing. It was only because I was
Ooh.
laughing. My eyes ain't normally that low.
I'm like,
This
damn, this
is
nigga got some little
my
bitty ass
normal
eyes.
eyes right here.
Nah,
Hey,
bro.
man.
No, bro.
Y'all
Get
just
your
know.
big. No, Get your big allergic reaction face looking ass out of here. Put them goddamn glasses back on.
I didn't see the bumblebee face looking ass.
This nigga allergic to laughing. What kind of nigga is he? Every time I laugh, I swell up.
I didn't know it was gonna be grass in the park.
This nigga need a EpiPen. I'm sorry. I had to jump
Get
in.
your who got a cat?
Yo, that nigga took his glasses off like, so let me get this.
Oh, y'all nigga stupid, bruh.
I didn't laugh.
Oh,
You can laugh, Carissa.
fucking
We laugh
stupid.
I did.
No, hey,
This right here. This
This
is
is
so
close
much
as we
love in one room, bro. Like, first off, let me. I always think about how thankful I am for this platform for us to like catch up, laugh, share stories, share recipes, get to know each other better. I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with Carissa, but from now it's like, yo, when you see her shit on Instagram, oh, let me check it out. Let me show her some love. Let me see what she's talking about, because we are always used to coming and going as comics, but we don't get a chance to just rap and catch up and shit unless we go to each other's city and we doing a run. But other than that, like on a normal Thursday, niggas will be out in clubs. So like the fact that we able to sit here and break bread. Again, y'all, please make sure you take care of my guests, man. Send them a little something. But yeah, man, like just catch up and have fun and laugh, bro. Like this shit is priceless.
It's priceless.
It feels like the green room. I know Kellz, you in the green room, but it feel like we all in the motherfucking green room right now.
Hey, but you know what? I think the pandemic showed us all how much we truly, really do need each other, right? Because a lot of times we do go, but we need each other like a motherfucker to just build each other right back up. Because guess what? As much as we've got our spouses, our friends, they don't understand how hard that shit hurt when we ain't just stopped. Our shit just stopped. I don't know about you being on the road, but just stop. This was meant for us to have this. Thank you. This is meant.
Yeah.
Connecting dots. Now niggas like, oh, I see you. And you see people in different light. You like, hey man, come get some of this money I got over here. Let me drop this bread in your pocket.
Come on now. I'm trying to get my whole house wood grain. I want the whole house. Like
they donate the wood from here.
Like that. Like this. Just get it from where she at. Just get it. Kellz,
you feel like you in a fancy ass coffin right now. You in a
She said that's the green.
You never seen a coffin with wood grain and linoleum all through that bitch.
The Uptown Comedy Corner for always fucking with black people when people didn't think that you was doping up. Uptown fucks with me the hard way, and I fuck with Uptown. And nigga, I promise I gonna always get my money. And niggas who fuck with me right now, I ain't fucking. If you ain't fuck with me then, bitch, you gonna be salty because I'm never coming to your shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I love Uptown to death, but that floor is sticky to the motherfucker. That floor will take an Air Force One off. You be like, God damn.
Right now, nigga,
Hey, your ass a goddamn trip and be out your. Hey, all I can say is about Uptown is them motherfuckers gonna give you what the fuck it is. If you can rock that motherfucker, being from Atlanta, whatever iteration, this goes back to the old one that was goddamn in Buckhead where you had to go upstairs. This go back to the other one that was on Marietta Street next to the goddamn Dancers Elite or Stilettos.
Come on with the
whatever
history,
you
my
came
nigga.
to. So, but every time you went to that motherfucker, it was gonna be some motherfucking heat. That's why I love learning how to do comedy in Atlanta, because we always embrace motherfuckers, and especially when we was talking about the Midwest earlier, we would always embrace the Midwest motherfuckers because they came down and did not give a fuck. And the shit felt familiar for them, and they went up and they would get down.
And they succeeded. Versus you trying to tell a motherfucker they can't. Listen, they like, hey, can you do it? I'm like, let me show you. Let me do it.
Let me go. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. We Kevin Durant when that motherfucker was at the goddamn combine shit, and they was like, oh, you can't bench press? You can't bench press? Like, give me the basketball. Give me the basketball.
Give the ball.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, that nigga knee did snap last year though. That's why you want a nigga a little thicker than that. Cause the nigga
that ain't got nothing to do with this.
That nigga was looking like a fucking daddy long leg out there. Somebody bounced the ball on his ass. That nigga was like, oh shit. That nigga he snapped his own leg. That nigga shot a 3 and damn near killed himself. I'm like, man, you don't get your big Mr. Glass looking ass out of here, nigga. Like,
man, it's amazing he made it that far. Yeah. Nigga is 7'2", and that nigga built like the Indian nigga off Street Fighter.
Yeah, he built like the
All the
Nightmare
way
Before
stretched
Christmas.
out,
He
nigga.
built like
Y'all
Jack Frost.
stupid.
Jack
He
Skellington,
built like
nigga.
that nigga built like the
Nigga
Crypt
is
Keeper.
Jack.
Nigga, that nigga, I dropped
Don't
40.
do that. Don't do that. Don't do the Slim Reaper like that. Don't do the Slim
Oh, that nigga,
Reaper
hey,
like
that nigga's an assassin. He's an
Hey,
assassin, bro. But
I
God,
remember
that nigga
when,
needs some
Go
cartilage.
ahead.
I remember
Some
when I
carbs.
first started doing Uptown.
You need to eat neck bones.
Shorty was hosting when I first started doing Uptown, bro. I think he had
Shorty,
Sunday night.
he had a Sunday night, and that shit went
Boy,
crazy. too.
shorty walking around this
And it was
motherfucker with
late.
lime green braids and a spray on beard. Boy, this shit got to stop, and I don't give a fuck. And I hope this is live. I seen this nigga the other day.
He
I
doing
said,
that
if you
now?
say anything to me, I'll lick my thumb and ruin his whole motherfucking day.
And
Bro, his whole beard.
Baby,
Look at CP.
he's doing that today.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. A nigga fucked my mama up like that. We was at a
Don't do
gender
that.
reveal, and he had a fake beard.
Whoa.
And he hugged
What
my
you
mama.
say?
He hugged my mama, and then my mama had a little wrap around
Chin
because
strap,
it
yeah,
rubbed off.
chin
And
strap.
all the women, by the end of the big gender reveal, we had to reveal their genders because people was calling me, hey, who your uncle? Like, nigga, that's my mama. Okay, who your, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
Oh,
the
man.
Lakers is up 30. The Lakers up 30 on them niggas. The Lakers up 30.
Oh, Milwaukee just won, my nigga.
Well, they need to be. Because Dame Lillard, goddamn, I'm not calling him Dame no more. That motherfucker, you say his whole name. That nigga is Damian.
Yeah.
You are Damian Lillard.
Hey,
the way
I
he
call,
has been
hey,
playing.
I call the
you
nigga
don't-
Game
Say
Lillard
Damian.
because that's what that nigga say. Game, nigga. That nigga be
Ooh.
putting anywhere.
That nigga
Hey, y'all,
is-
listen. My phone about to die. I'm gonna talk to y'all until it die, though.
Oh,
He's
damn.
crazy.
Damn.
Well,
You
don't
in a
kill it.
club?
Charge that, Kel.
Don't kill it.
I ain't even expect to be. I'm about to just run to the car. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Get your
Yeah,
charger,
run
man.
your
We
Be safe.
people want to steal
You
Huh?
need a charger. But I mean, you all right? That's all right. You gonna run out and leave us in the wood grain room. She gonna leave us in a room full of
No,
wood
I'm about
grain.
to take
Now
y'all
we
with me.
in.
Y'all got me fucked up.
That's what
I
I'm
ain't
about to say.
even
Take that phone with you, girl.
My phone will get
Dangerous.
sticky.
I don't know what we gonna
Your
do.
phone
but
will
we
get
gonna be able to
sticky.
tell.
Your phone will get stuck.
Yeah. Somebody be using your phone like, who was calling all these roaches?
Man, you
Roach
know,
don't get those
roaches roaches on the phone, man. I got a cousin in New York.
Hey, that's how they be texting.
with their antennas, though. They doing it with their antennas.
They scroll with their antennas. With
Right.
their antennas, they scroll.
Oh,
But they
Do it again, please. Do it
All on the
again,
gram.
CP.
They just signed in. Nigga, Roach Instagram name is @SmashMe. @SmashMe. Follow me @SmashMe.
wish you would smash me.
Wish you would smash me.
oh shit. Y'all
Nigga, they
stay.
smashed my cousin. They fuck around and smashed my cousin last week. I ain't supposed to be here. I ain't supposed to be here, nigga.
Are they still taking pictures at the joint? They still.
Oh, you know it's Atlanta. Shit ain't closed. Shit ain't closing, man. Shit open.
Yeah, that's great. They don't give a
Niggas
fuck.
is
Huh?
They
Go
don't.
to the bonfire,
Like,
everything.
No mask,
Strip
don't need to
club.
wear nothing.
They got Lou Williams wings at Magic City.
Oh man. Oh,
Yeah.
bruh. I can't do it, man. I will tell you this though. Atlanta, you got some good ass food down there. What I wasn't impressed by
Yeah.
was JR Crickets though. I
No.
never really get to it like that.
So here, I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. We fucked with it because that motherfucker would be open.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It used to be way more convenient because it was right down smack in the middle of town, right over there near the varsity, right near Georgia Tech. That shit was convenient. They always had the littlest wings. It became a point where the littlest I remember saying, you know what? They call JR Crickets because these have to be cricket wings. Ain't no fucking way this came from no fucking chicken. But they give
it was
you
a
so
lawsuit.
many.
They said they was getting their wings from sparrows.
Bro, these shits is straight hummingbird meat.
Nigga,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
talk.
Like,
they were so small, Clayton. So small. I you know what I did fuck with though? I would get towed up at No Mas over there on Peter Street.
it's like a taco joint.
No. Yeah. sit back.
Okay,
dog.
yeah.
It's in between. It's in between
no,
Peter
no.
and.
Yeah, Peter Street over there, like 2 Chainz shit, Escobar and all that shit.
And
Peter Street always be
Slice
popping.
used to be, and
Lights used to that shit there used to crack. That was a
shit
good look. That
Yeah, man.
you used to have the most fun in that area, and then some fucked up shit happened, and then you would be like, I was just out there.
Bruh.
I didn't know. Like,
Bruh.
what the fuck? These motherfuckers should. Oh,
One
yeah,
block, not even 1 block away. At the end of the block, it was Tappas 255. Then it was Slice. It was a sneaker store, and literally there was a gas station right at the end of the block. Somebody would get shot at the gas station. You'd be like,
Yep.
I was
all
just
the time.
over there.
All the time. You talking about a sneaker store that locked the door? It was a sneaker store that locked the door. You had to knock on that bitch, and then they had to size you up.
Make sure
You had to look like you had money.
Hey, I came into that bitch. I said, man, fuck the sneakers. I want a brick. What y'all doing in here, man? Y'all got to be.
I be going to these towns, dog, and I be by my fucking self. And I'll be, nigga, like, y'all ever go to these towns on the road, bro? You be like, man, I don't know nobody here. I don't know what to eat. Nigga, I'm in Madison, Wisconsin. I'm in South Carolina, even though South Carolina, I always go to Cookout. But
Cookout cool. Yeah, they got them. Yeah.
Nigga, Atlanta.
Cookout
I be in Atlanta.
cool.
I don't even know where to go. I ain't never been to Jack Crickets, never been to American Deli.
American Deli is, fam, American Deli ain't nothing special. This is where you need to go, man. This me talking. I'm gonna tell you, take your motherfucking ass to Busy Bee. All right.
If a nigga say take your motherfucking ass somewhere, you gotta go. Like, nigga, like, all right, yeah.
Man,
What about Hattie B?
Fuck all that. Hattie B's is cool because they showed us love when we was working on Wildin' Out, and I did not know about Hattie B's. And if you go back in my Instagram feed, we posted some shit, but Hattie B's goes. Hattie B's goes. They a little new on my radar, but Hattie B's motherfucking goes. What else I'm gonna tell you? Busy Bee
never
go
been
hard.
to Louisiana. Never been to
The Beautiful is a spot. Yeah, the goddamn all that shit. Like
in Louisiana, they got these things called crab claws. Carissa, you know how to make those? That's the most delicious thing they could have ever. Crab claws.
Hey, Kellz.
What
you
is
know what
is it?
The crab got to make the crab claws. You do know that, right? Now, if Carissa can make crab claws, she is a voodoo priestess.
No, they pull the bitches out.
And pledge allegiance.
No, I'm just saying.
Pledge allegiance. If you can make some crab claws appear out of thin air, I'm a dry. Hey, what do you need? Who do you need knocked off?
Magic. I'm telling you.
I work for you.
It can happen for you. It can happen for you. You don't know. You don't know what can happen.
So wait a minute. Wait. Y'all, I see everybody talk about these little wings. Ain't that like the wing that's real though? When they be little, like, we used to all these big ass wings, but that'd be like the steroid type of shit.
Come on, CP. Come on, man. You know it's a wing sweet spot. Am I right?
Yeah. They like right there. They like right here.
It is.
No, nobody want a vulture. Nobody want a big ass.
These big ass Buffalo Wild Wing bitches be bro.
No, nigga is not trying to meet the Flintstones. Nigga does not want the shit to tip over his car. When no, we
That's
won't.
Too much meat. That's steroid.
But too little. It's like this was not a chicken.
This is scary.
It was a sickly bird. That's what it was. It was a tainted bird. It's a tainted, small, underdeveloped
if it was a quail,
parcel.
Tell me.
I don't want it.
A quail.
Quail. I wonder what sickness it got involved with before they fried it. I don't like it.
Do y'all ever feel like the demand for chicken is so high that they pulling the puppy chickens before they ready and they frying them up and they not even
puppy chickens?
These those are
the ones that
puppy chicken.
And the meat close to the bone is dark. I don't like that.
Yeah, they too young.
They chicks. They just chicks.
You say what?
They chicks.
They need to be adult birds.
They some little hoes?
They
underage. They minors.
That's a little hoe.
They
just little hoes. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't even say chicken club.
I want to show y'all something real quick. Hold on. Let me show y'all something real quick while we talking about it. So check this shit out right here.
What is this? That's a
that
dinosaur
shit look
crab.
like it was in a house fire.
Come on, man. That's
a dinosaur crab.
Bruh.
That's
Why?
that's
That'd
not a
be good in
crab.
a bowl.
Hold on,
That'd
wait,
be
wait,
good in a
wait, wait.
bowl. Delicious.
Crabs.
I fool with that.
I
Put a little
fucked that
frozen
up.
boil
I'm
on
gonna
that.
tell you something. What I do to
Yes.
that.
You need to get out that butter though.
I get medieval on that bitch right there though.
Bruh.
Ooh.
Why is it that big though, bruh?
I don't give a
Where
fuck.
these lobsters come from, man?
That's an
Like
Australian
That's the
rock
dinosaur
lobster.
claw.
Australian rock lobster.
Yo,
Bruh.
you not wrong. That shit gotta be prehistoric to even get that
That's a
big.
dinosaur claw. That's
You
something
not
that's been living
wrong.
a while.
That you not
Been a
wrong.
while.
Mm.
Shit is huge,
And guess
bruh.
what? It probably was smart as hell. Look how long it lived. See that?
Right.
Let that sink in.
It probably was minding his own business.
Years old.
And then,
It
you know what I'm
probably
saying?
tastes good
Yeah.
and tender.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I wonder, like, is it even tender? Like, if it got that big,
If
it
it's
might
that
be
old.
gamey.
Look at
Like,
old people's
being
skin.
that old, that
No.
shit tastes like
mm-mm.
alligator.
That didn't set in.
Man, that
didn't
shit
set
They
in.
may be
tastes like
tough.
Yeah.
that shit tastes like a Dooney and Burke purse. Tastes like your grandma purse, man. That shit tastes like straight Dooney and Burke.
Ooh.
All right, so
They
look,
like
if y'all go to
moss
the D,
crumbles.
y'all go to Detroit, y'all gotta go to Bucharest.
What is
Fire
that?
ass
Bucharest.
restaurant called Bucharest. It's like
Bucharest.
What
What
kind
they
of
have
food?
there? What they serve? What do they
so
serve?
it's
Tell
like
me
it's
what the
like
menu is
it's
like.
like it's
Mm,
like put it like this.
mm.
It's like a Middle Eastern type of shawarma, right? But
Uh-huh.
imagine this. They did
Shawarma.
what
Yeah, I
Taco
don't want to
Bell
know.
did.
I don't. That
Listen, no,
sounds
listen.
weird
They
in my
did
mouth.
it.
Go ahead.
They did with that shit what Taco Bell did with the taco. Like they made it their own flavor. That shit is fire. I'm telling you. Like the chicken, all that shit fire. Then of course Coney Island.
But
Yeah.
you didn't tell me
That's
what they serve. He's
Go to
like
Coney
that's hot
saying all these
dogs,
words.
Gotta
right?
have a
What
hot
they
dog.
But they got more than hot dogs though. They got
Mm.
like breakfast all day long. Coney Island is like
American Deli.
it's like American Deli. From
Really?
what
Yeah.
I've heard.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it? Because
You-
American Deli is you get wings, fish,
Philly
fries,
cheesesteaks, everything. All
all
that.
that made by
That's
people of Asian descent. But
that
they
is
know
just
all the hip hop shit
But
that
wait,
make you
this
feel
is
cool.
like a fair or something. Why is it a fair? Is it ride?
What?
Coney Island, is it ride?
No. Coney Island, that's what they call it. And they got a
I
bunch of
don't
Coney
know. I
Island.
ain't never been. What?
I'm saying, but they famous for the Coney Island hot dog, which is a hot dog with chili and onions and mustard.
With a whole bunch of shit on it. Okay.
Yeah, but then they do it's chili onions. But then they do the chili fries and all of that. And then you got to hit this restaurant called Cuzzo's. And then like Baker's is fire. It's a couple spots in the city that's like, and I ain't been back in a minute, so shit be closing down. Quarantine got shit out of business. I don't want to speak too much, but I don't know. But
I'm just gonna write that down
Yeah.
and go to these
Jamaican
places
pot.
when they
It's a
open
spot
back up.
called Jamaican Pot on 8 Mile. We on 7 Mile right now, right? But Jamaican Pot is on 8 Mile.
Boy,
I'm just
You're
saying.
not on 7 Mile though. You
Oh.
in the house. I hope you in the house.
We on hey. We on the Siete. Fuck my kids screaming for it. We on the Siete.
who is watching them? Who watching them? Who in there with them?
My wife watching them. She not on
Okay,
Zoom with us.
okay. I didn't know because you was like,
Come on,
why they
man.
screaming? I thought they was alone. I didn't know.
Oh no. You never know. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's going on in there. It'd be a whole different world. I got all girls. I ain't got no sons. So like when they do shit, it'd be like if they choose to include me, I'd be like, okay, thank you guys. Daddy can come. I am outnumbered in this bitch. Me and my dog is the only males in the house.
Quiet whisper in the corner. I know you don't get to say
stupid.
much. That's why
No.
you're on here letting it out. I know he don't get to say much in his house.
What? They
Kelly,
run.
where you
Why
at?
he's here?
You
He's in the
just gonna say-
car.
Yeah, I'm sitting in the car.
She like at home
Wait,
base. She
hold
like,
on.
I'm
Where
staying
you
here for
at
a
in the
minute.
car? Because you might not
She
need
got
to
no
be in the
phone.
car. You might.
I'm at
gotta-
Uptown.
Oh.
What's going on around you? We gotta,
Yeah.
I
you gotta
know.
be
I
good.
think,
You
I
got your
think
thumb
everybody's
right
leaving.
on.
I'm about to pull off too.
It look like you in a squad car.
Bye,
No,
y'all.
she ain't stop.
Kelly Kellz working Vice.
I'm
She
the
went to
ops.
get the charger.
Y'all niggas done blew my cover. I'm really undercover right now.
I just saw your police computer.
She out there clocking cars as they drive by. Make sure they see
And
this.
all you niggas going to jail for talking about weighing up chickens.
Told her to
Yeah,
come
you niggas
over.
some,
She's like, I'm
the
not
weighing
doing
chickens.
that.
I've been listening to you niggas. You niggas some dope.
The whole time.
Hey, Clayton, somebody said, tell us about Mr. Everything.
Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna leave them out. Mr. Everything is great. Mr. Everything is great. Get it with rice. You can get it as a salad,
What
So,
is it?
okay.
What you mean? Is it a
Okay,
Mr. Everything
alright.
or is it?
All right, fam, when you go into Mr. Everything, you gotta trust Mr. Everything. Okay? Mr. Everything know what the fuck he talking. Are you allergic to something? Look at the menu. If you not, let Mr. Everything and them do what the fuck they do. So what he does, he got the
you better get
griddle.
what the fuck I pay for. Go ahead.
So no. He gonna give you what you pay for. But it's the griddle. It's you can get chicken, you can get the beef, you can get the lamb, like the gyro meat, whatever. You can get salmon, and he put it with like bell peppers, onions, motherfucking tomatoes, a bunch of goddamn shit, like all the goddamn vegetables that you need to be motherfucking eating. You know the shit you don't eat, but you need to.
Yeah.
Like he put that shit in there, and then you goddamn. Come on, man. It's a little piece of broccoli. I thought it was broccoli. It was bok choy. Who would have knew? So, but but he put all that shit in there, and then you put it and mix it together. You can get it as a salad, but it's gonna fuck the lettuce up. I wouldn't recommend it. I recommend getting it over rice, and he just put your plate together, and that shit be awesome. So I fuck with Mr. Everything. Yeah, definitely.
Have y'all ever heard of something called a gym shoe? It's with all the meat, gyro meat, Philly cheesesteak meat.
That's
gotta be Midwest. If it's a gym shoe,
it's called a gym shoe. Some people call it a
gotta
heart
be
attack.
Midwest. Some people call it a heart attack.
A heart attack.
Motherfuckers that have a heart attack. That's what we call it that.
I don't want that. I don't want one.
Now I'm hungry than a motherfucker. God damn.
I know. I ain't.
What y'all having for dinner tonight?
Yeah, we had that Gus's chicken out here.
Oh, that
Gus's is good. That's from Tennessee. That's from Memphis, right? But they got it
the hot chicken. Gus
is
hot chicken.
In LA. Yeah, Gus is good. I fuck with Gus.
Hey, they got a Harold's out here. They got a Harold's on Hollywood Boulevard. That's
nigga, they got a Harold's here too.
They got a Harold's in Atlanta.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker be popping just like Chicago.
They need one in the D. I don't know why they not fucking with us. Shit.
Hey, dude, I got a question. The Harold's in Chicago, do they just buy up old check cashing places? Because every Harold's feels like a check cashing place. Like, I'd have been to at least two Harold's, at least two. And I was like, hey, can you
Hey, but imagine if the idea for check cashing places came from Harold's. A nigga walked in that bitch like, you know what?
You know what? Where did you get this thick ass glass from?
Fuck frying. I'm finna start frying up checks in this bitch. I can see it now. Chicken checks. Nigga.
Chicken checks?
My first business ain't work. It was called chicken checks. So what I decided to do was lose the checks.
What is the fucking what is it? Mild sauce? That's the mild sauce, right?
Mild sauce fire.
Yeah. Mild sauce and mojo sauce.
I hate that
mysterious.
Every summer I look forward to getting like a good ass turkey leg from like a fair or Disneyland or something like that, man. This COVID shit has really fucked up my plans with this turkey leg, man.
Man, Tahir, you be losing weight and I be forgetting that you be saying a little hefty shit sometimes. Every year I look forward to a turkey leg. You know, and you never have a
good ass turkey leg, nigga. I love it.
Me all the time.
It make you feel like a king. It make you feel like a king. It make you feel like Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Like
but you like said it like the beginning of a BET movie. Like, I bet you wonder how I got here. Every year I look forward to a turkey leg.
Hey, man.
Will you eat a turkey leg?
All right.
All right, I'm done, man.
That shit. I can't wait. What's the first thing y'all gonna do when y'all get out besides hit the stage? We know that. What else y'all plan on doing?
I'm out already.
Vacations? Nothing, no vacations, anything like that?
Yeah,
man, I'm gonna try to somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go with my whole family to the cheapest place possible where I could get everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can I afford where everyone could come? And I'm gonna try to run it from there.
You know what? Honestly, right now it may be the Virgin Islands, bro, because you don't have to have everybody have a passport, and it's still they rebuilding right now, right? So they rebuilding, bro, but they got their resorts and it's still the beaches. You still gonna get the white Hennessy. I mean,
I don't want no more. I don't want no more white Hennessy, my
Yeah,
nigga.
after you do some shit like that, you good on it. I think
Nope.
a nice out of town
Yeah.
McDonald's place would be hard for the family. Like not
Boy, you stupid.
but like a one, like, you know what I'm saying? We done went to Arizona, went to they shit. Like, oh, we out of town, McDonald's place, apple pies. It's just live.
Where can I pay for everybody? Yeah, nah. I don't even really have it.
Great Wolf Lodge.
Stop that. Stop
Hey.
that. The indoor water slide ain't that great.
No.
As soon as somebody shit in the wave pool, it's over.
Hey,
Like-
nigga, I almost died on that water slide at my daughter's birthday a couple years ago, bro. Almost slid off the side of that bitch. Nigga, if my back bleeding, y'all need to redo the slide. Y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, this bitch ain't slick enough to slide. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Or you ain't thick enough to ride. Small body. How the hell you slide on my I ain't never slid
Don't
up.
do
You know
that.
my big ass ain't slid up no slide.
first of all, Kelly, you're weighted just enough to stick your ass right down to the slide.
I'm never sliding off a slide.
Listen, when you get out the water slide, you make a sound. It be like plunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the water build up behind you.
Nuh-uh. It be running through.
What is it called? Carissa, baby, one more time, please.
What is it
The
called?
glugger. Fucking glugger.
Yeah.
The
But
glugger.
see, I'm gonna agree with you. No,
When
I'm
Kelly
gonna
get on
agree
the
with
water
him.
slide, it sounds like somebody flushed the toilet.
Wait, hold up. I'm gonna agree with you. Because that water park, baby, let me tell you. I went to the water park. That wave pool, you got to be careful. You have to be very careful with this because I went out there trying to proceed because I don't have a lot of money. Let me tell you, that's my life. And I went out there trying to be exotic. Got in the wave pool and got one of them little donuts, got my little ass on there. And I was having fun. I get them churn out my way. I'm fit to live. I was dreaming. And they kicked they kicked them waves up to a 10. That's what their wave machine on a 10. You understand what I'm saying? And that thing went whoo like that, and those waves hit me and knocked my little ass off my donuts. And I crashed into that water. Y'all don't understand. I was like, it's over with. I don't swim that good. I can swim, but not swim. You know, I can't swim like that. And I kept trying to shoot up and get out and save myself. And I kept going back down, y'all. I kept shooting back down. My fourth time I shot up. I said, that's it. I'm done in the wave pool. And let me tell you something. It wasn't my time because the Lord saw me and he sent an angel and a hand reached down and got me out of there. Like let me tell you who got me though. I thought it was a grown-up, but it was a small, oversized little 9-year-old girl. She pulled me out of the wave pool.
Stay aside.
That young girl scooped me up like this, and I held on because I was safe with her. I held the phone. She had me in her bosom meat, and she carried me to the front. Then gonna lay me down
in her bosom.
She looked me in my eye and said, "Ma'am, you need to stay with the small children." And I took her advice. I've never been on that again. Fool around in that wave pool, you can die in that. They need to cut it out and put some kind of tape. And I'm still upset because I was about to go. Y'all understand? I was about to go. My kids was on the slide somewhere big, safe. I didn't try to go to the wave pool by myself.
I want you to tell us one more time what that hand did. What that hand did. What?
When it reached down, that's a blessing. I'm telling you, baby, it came from heaven. I said,
it reached down.
The girl, get me. And I looked and said, give me. You know when you about to go.
Get me.
Please get me. Ooh, that little girl had me. I went and thanked her mama for bringing her into the world. I say, ma'am, thank you for having her. Because I was gone that day. So CP, you slid off that slide and I was somewhere drowning in the wave pool.
We little.
We are together.
I can tell you little by how big them AirPods look.
You see how big these is? My children laughed at me.
You
When
so
I put
little.
them on, she was like, yours not hidden. I was like, can you shut up?
CP, I hate you.
They would have not, because if Carissa would have drowned, they would have found her in the filter of the pool.
They would have.
Man.
I'm 92 pounds.
Too little. They'd have found her right in the filter. Lift that little thing up.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Carissa.
92 pounds.
She must have fell out the little donut.
Come here. Let me show you how small I really am. Come here. Y'all think I'm small? Look, come here. This is my child right here. This is my whole child right here. Amazement, nigga. I had her.
You should have stopped breastfeeding her earlier. She sucked you down.
I'm telling you, she's 17 years old. She puts me in the bed. I be like, scoop your mama up and lay me down. Baby, she can cradle me.
Get me.
Ooh, Lord. If somebody come to fight me, she be like, look, don't hit my mama. She not your size. I know. She saved me a lot. I love my child. That's why I have her.
How many kids you got? How many kids you
I have two. My son is taller than her. I have two. I just have two. That's it.
Kelly, you got what? One?
I got one, an 8-year-old. A girl.
That's your baby that you didn't look. She gonna get better with that reading. Just keep working.
No. She can read. It ain't the reading.
She can read.
It's the comprehending.
She not there yet. She look like my daddy say. Her light gonna come on. Don't you worry about that.
A light gonna come on. That's some
it is
shit right there.
Kelly, she gonna become a rapper and she gonna dog your ass out. Mama said I was dumb as fuck and I had to be.
Mama said I wasn't the brightest bulb in the back. She got that glugger. She gonna do that.
No, y'all, she really smart.
She's
stupid. She's silly.
Glugger.
She goofy and she's smart. She just played too much. She played too much.
Yeah. My daughter actually got better grades on the course.
How old is she?
She's 14.
You only got one?
Yeah. It's that one, man.
Hey, when people say yeah like that, they like they better than everybody else for more than one.
Don't nobody. That's just how y'all take it. Don't do that.
I was saying it like that because I'm almost done. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm almost done, bro.
Damn, you are FOMO.
She out of there.
You never done, bro. The reality is it get harder when she grown.
It does.
Yeah,
now you can't tell her shit.
Hold
up. She pulled out the driveway for no reason and hit the house and kept going. What? How you hit the house, baby? She was like it kind of curved around. How it curved around? The house can't curve around. It was
okay, so CP, you got kids.
Yep, I got two. I got a 9-year-old and a 6-year-old.
Clayton, do you have any kids?
Hell no, man.
So he really think
I ain't got no kids. I don't think I'm better than y'all. I just check on kids in the neighborhood. Like, hey man, them shoes look fucked up. Tell your mama get at me.
Hey, listen, I hate you.
Hey,
for all of us who got parents, who parents on here.
What'd you say?
I say for those of us who are parents on here, is it kind of hard to be comedians and try to be serious as fuck with your kid because they know you funny? They don't take shit serious. I'm like, Savannah, stop playing. She like, I'm serious. Stop.
I got a question. Do the comedy bleed into the kid?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah. One of my kids, bro, one of my kids is funny as fuck. Like, it be
hilarious.
Like, wow. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then look.
But do they be thinking faster than you? That's the shit that's like that's why my kids, if I had them, they would be getting unnecessary whoopings. Like, how you thinking that before me?
I don't whoop them. You ain't gonna whoop them. I'll be like, that was good timing. I'll be like,
you be on them little motherfuckers.
I like the way you came at me.
That was
like
good timing.
Look,
that was
my
good
daughter.
timing.
Look, my daughter got me the other day. I was like, you can't pound it in, man.
Yeah.
No, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. But I was like, yeah, you got me. You got me. My son has Asperger's syndrome, so he has like social things. But when he was little, so when it was okay because I knew something wasn't right. I was like, why is he doing the things he's doing? His teacher, he was out sick. They was like, I think he might have Asperger's. I was like, let me look that up and see what's going on because I didn't quite know what it was. But then everything made sense. But everything, they just say whatever. Just whatever he wants to say. So that was a challenge for me because I was like, check with me first before you let it out. Check with me, and then we can both agree if you can let that out. So things will happen. We won't agree. You probably do.
Yeah, you for sure got it.
There's some red flags. It's red flags.
Damn.
It's red flags. He was in Walmart. We was on the woman's aisle. Look, we was on the woman's aisle, and I was like, come on, let's bring it real quick. And they had taught him to read. So he was catching words real fast. I was like, keep on going. He was like, hold up, I need to ask you something. I was like, what is it? Remember, we agreed. We could talk about this first, whisper in my ear. But again, with Asperger's, they whisper to them. It's still loud. So he's going, hey. I said, it's not a whisper. Wait a minute. Said, what kind of bread do you use with KY jelly? I was like,
You eat cake.
I said wheat, and wheat is
Oh.
dry, so we don't need that. And I kept on moving.
We don't need it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He
You
just
I was
asked
one of
it.
them
He was
kids
like,
that could
"Sis,
read
what's
though.
that?"
Yeah.
I'm like, no. You can read
Kids
real
smart
quick.
as shit.
Yeah, I teach pre-K. Little boy told me, he said, you keep pronouncing the day of the week with the W. I said, no, I'm not. He told me, yes, you is. That's Wednesday. Not Wednesday, it's Wednesday. I said, okay.
That's how Trump pronounced it.
Probably.
That motherfucker pronounced that shit Wednesday. We were at Yosemite. We were at the Yosemite Park.
China.
And
China.
this motherfucker is
China.
it's crazy.
Please do it. Please do
Gina.
it. Do it again.
Gina with a G.
Please.
That motherfucker said Gina with a G.
Gina.
We all
Did y'all
know.
see about him
it's
taking the dementia test? And did y'all see that?
Uh-uh.
I didn't see that. Yeah, it was something. He was took the test for basically dementia, and he was saying, you know, I passed it with flying colors. I was like, he was like, remember these numbers and then say the numbers behind me, really easy test. And he was like, yeah, I passed it with flying colors. I was like, you should. You probably should if you're pregnant.
I'm confused.
Yes, I was too.
That's crazy. That's you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that what's funny with my daughter being funny is that, like, okay, my family grew up with me. So they know me.
Yeah.
They know how I was when I was a kid, right? My wife's family is experiencing my kid. And they like, what the fuck? She out the look. You know what I'm saying? But so I'm watching them be amazed by how funny she is, and then how that fuels her to want to be funny for them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, that's how I got into this. I got into this making people who I like laugh, and then that being like a part of me feeling like that's why they like me. And as a kid, I'm like, I'm just watching it happen. I'm like, and I tell her, like, yo, you don't have to be funny. I enjoy it, but you don't have to be, you know what I'm saying, funny. And she just be like, you know, she be saying shit like, I'm crazy like you. I'm funny like you, you know, and that be making me feel like, God damn it, I'll buy you a motherfucking planet. What do you
Whatever. Yeah.
Whatever you want. Whatever you want, man.
Go get my goddamn credit card. Let's get this shit.
You're gonna be broke.
Be funny like me, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they a sponge. They suck up everything that we do. So Savannah's like, I'm gonna be a teacher, a comedian, and I'm gonna be an actress. I'm like, I hope you be skinny shit, cause I won that, motherfucker. Nah, she better not gain this weight. She better not, man. Her life is looking real nice. At 8, I was already big. Huh?
Kelly, you did a show with me in Detroit. Kelly, remember that show we did in Detroit?
Nigga, what? That show was stupid.
Look,
what we did in Detroit.
Man, but you had niggas coming up to me like, who the fuck is this? Nigga, her ass looks. I'm like, bro, my dad was like, who the fuck is this big thick ass motherfucker right here? I was like, duh. You remember my pops was there? He's like, who the fuck is this big thick ass motherfucker right here? Nigga, like, yo, because like Detroit nigga, you know, they gonna come to me because they know I'm a comic. You know what I'm saying? They be like, man, who the fuck is baby girl? Till I got
you know what?
40.
That's the worst thing about it, because the reality is, let's just say it, I'm really absolutely gorgeous and I have a nice body to me. Fuck what anybody else think, and I carry myself like that. So people negate the fact that I'm really fucking a monster, okay, on stage as well. And I hold my own and I'm funny, but they don't give a fuck about that. They're like, look at that booty.
Cause you make a lot of sudden movements and then you stop and your ass be like, I'm not ready to stop. I'm not ready to stop. You know what I'm saying? You do that a lot. I feel like you do it on purpose. You be like,
I do.
I do. What y'all thought this
was?
I'm using everything God gave me. You understand what I'm saying?
There you go.
All that shit worked for me, nigga. If your facial expressions work for you, you don't stop using them. You keep using because you know people like it.
Man.
I'm using every part of me because guess what? That's me. That's what makes me Kelly Kellz. And I love it.
Girl.
I love it.
There you go, girl. Because if I had one
I don't want to hear
side,
any more eye jokes. Yes, I pointed at my eyes. Yes, I did. Because I use my eyes. I use my eyes.
Stupid.
To hear you don't have any eyes. That's why you wear magnifying glasses to make us think it's you. I can't believe you look like a mole. You like you know them little mole rats be underground.
Boy,
like, I ain't seen shit.
No.
Nigga, they put Tahir on the news.
No.
Listen, I think it was 3 shooters. It could have
Stop
been 2.
it.
Y'all,
Stop
you
it.
stupid, nigga. My eyes ain't like that. I was just laughing. My eyes are normal. When I take my
You
glasses
said
off,
normal.
look, this is my eyes.
Normal.
Normal
This is my
eyes.
eyes right here. This is it. This is normal eyes,
Normal
man.
eyes.
Normal eyes, bro.
Here, stop. You look like you had 4 scotch on the rocks right now. Like, this is my normal eyes. If you
This nigga look like Michael Jordan. This
Y'all
nigga look like the
stupid.
Last Dance
Y'all
documentary.
stupid. That's why I say normal
Hey, can I
eyes.
ask y'all all something? Y'all are all extremely talented and we know what the fuck we do to the world. But if there was another career we could pick, right? And still be this funny, but just what other career would we do besides entertaining? Like,
I'd be a lawyer. I would use my humor and my intelligence to get niggas caught.
ooh,
I would have a
ooh, that's witty. Yep.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
totally
Like,
fuck with that. That's
I
great.
would make the defense look crazy and stupid by being smarter and just witting around them. People would love me as a lawyer.
Ooh, good answer. Next.
I would be in music. I don't know if I would be a DJ or a rapper or a producer.
You look like it, and right now.
I would be in music heavy. I love music. Music has always been a go-to for me. It's therapy for me. It's how I communicate. Like music is that's my other language right there. Real talk.
Carissa.
Who is on?
Carissa.
You got no. I think I'd be a motivational speaker.
Okay. Yeah.
I would be a motivational speaker for young children. I would motivate our little brown girls. That's what I would do, seriously. And then I'd probably be like an Olympic
They
swimmer.
need it.
Because I like the swimming. I don't know why it just looks smooth. I would probably be an Olympic swimmer. Then I wouldn't have died in that pool, but I would have did that because I think that it's sexy. Like, you know, to jump in the pool. You know, when I was little, you know how they come out the pool and it be tight? Let me tell you that when I was little, that was everything. They come out tight up the water. And I like the bathing suits, I used to always wonder how they fit so good and the booty cheeks don't come out. It was always very attractive to me. So I would probably want to swim. I'm just saying, it just looks sexy, just swimming with stuff. And come out with a little pinched nose. Oh, yes. I like that. And what you call that kind of swimming? Synchronized swimming. That was some beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
Oh, I used to love that. That right there was everything for me.
I can see you being a diver. I don't see you.
And I like that shit too. But you know what used to hurt me? That's what I'm talking. See, me and you, boy, like a pin, like a needle. And then I would get out. I would make it gangster. I would get out and put like a cap on and some joggers and just like walk to the stands with all my fans, because you know how we do shit.
You could be the Michael Jordan of that, Carissa. You understand?
You know
like you
what I'm
jump in the
talking
water and the water would be still, and they'd be like, oh no, because you keep they had the Olympics in China because the China women, I think they're the best at that. They were, everybody be clapping and shit. You get into that water, and you be in the middle of swimming, you come up, and then they'd be like, oh, she was in the water. They didn't know where you
That's
went.
what I'm talking about. And Tahir would introduce me coming up. See how you did when I came out, you would introduce me and I would be like with the flash on this side of the Mississippi. I was coming out.
Carissa the type to be swimming in some
I would
hills.
wipe the water off, just wipe it off like that. I would just, ooh, that would
So
be.
what would your name be? What would we call you? Like, what would be your animal reference? Because let's think about it.
You know what?
Because like when seagulls dive, they pull them shoulders back and they get right into the ocean to get the fish. There's that. You could be the dolphin. You could be.
Got it.
Okay, what is it?
I'll be paperclip smooth.
Ooh, paperclip crop. I love it.
Man, you feel what I am? You see that?
Paperclip Carissa.
Ooh, go.
Yeah,
you know
I love it. I love it. You know what I'm saying?
And then I would get out and I would do motivational speaking on the side.
Still wet.
Fresh out the water.
Fresh out the pool.
Still wet.
Yeah.
Yep.
You would also have to be some kind of Navy SEAL, like easily. You know what I'm saying? Like,
now, see, you got me moving.
Like a specialist. I can see that. Put a GoPro on the back of your head and just get you to just Oh man, like GoPro, see all the stuff. You like a drone. You could be like a drone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, I love that. I love that.
I would have a story.
Clayton, what would you do?
Please.
Oh man,
I hate both of them too.
First of all, I'm finna straight be with the marketing and the advertising, because I would just come up, or image consultant, because I come up with the ideas for motherfuckers to fuck with.
Yeah.
Like when I was younger, that's what I used to think about. I was like, when I first heard DMX album, I said, this nigga need to come out with a dog food.
Oh,
He need to come out with a dog food and call that bitch and let motherfucking dogs ask for it by name. The same way they do Meow Mix, we gonna do DMX dog food. And then I said, TLC, y'all need a cleaning product called No Scrubs. Y'all motherfuckers need the shit, and y'all gonna be the scrubbing bubbles, and y'all gonna be in the tub busting the, because you just spray it and you leave it, because you don't go chasing waterfalls. You understand what I'm saying? You don't go chasing waterfalls.
The black community, we need your we need these ideas in the black community. You can't just
y'all's dope
now.
now.
Talent in here. It's too much talent. Look at you, motivation and speaking right behind me when I come out the pool.
I would have had them. I would have.
Chameleonaire.
We remember Chameleonaire.
Yeah,
we remember.
Riding Dirty was his biggest hit. I said, boy, if you don't come out with some tire shine for motherfuckers to put on their old schools, because you can't be out here riding dirt. Nigga, they kicked me out all the offices. I want you to know that. They kicked Rough Riders, threw me out. Big nigga with a vest on and no shirt threw me the fuck out. I went to motherfucking see TLC and them. Dallas Austin kicked me in my motherfucking chest. He didn't want to hear it. They didn't want to hear it. So, but I know that these things will work. And if I was forced into it to where I ain't had no other options, I'd make it work.
Bro,
you be winning.
Rap Snacks you definitely can do. Rap Snacks literally just has a picture of the rappers on it and it's chips, bro. Like,
can I say this?
I have seen that. I have seen that.
Can I say
They're
this?
delicious. We just had some cheddar ones
best
today.
goddamn chips in the country right now.
They delicious. They delicious.
I've
I remember
never
Lil
had
Boosie.
Hey,
Lil
listen, they
Boosie's.
for us. They us. So we buying them up. Lay's who? Jay's
Lil
what?
Boosie. Lil Boosie first batch. Lil Boosie first batch was Lil Boosie Louisiana Hot, and it had a picture of this nigga that looked like Ray Charles. It did not look like Lil Boosie. The nigga had on glasses, and he was singing into the air. And I said, this is not Lil Boosie. And apparently, Lil Boosie got the memo because they changed the package, and it's Lil Boosie not wearing no glasses. And I'm glad they listened to me.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
I make it happen.
Rap Snacks chips
I believe in you.
taste like they were spray painted by high blood pressure patients. You understand what I'm saying? Like this, they're spray painting this shit with a mask on. Every chip could be its own bag of flavor.
Yeah.
I'll give you a logo for Rap Snacks with no wrapper attached.
And they regular chips?
No, they ain't no goddamn regular chip. These is Kush chips.
This the logo.
Well, you know what it is? Think about it, y'all. We be so happy when we get a Dorito or something with all the sauce on there. You be looking like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm
so
saying.
They knew.
So
Black people wanted that. Okay, y'all ready for me?
You never have to shake up. The chips you ain't never gotta shake. You know, other chips you gotta shake them to get all the seasoning distributed. Not with Rap Snacks. They did that for you.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never shook a goddamn bag of chips. I didn't even know that's what I should be doing. If they make nigga, Rap Snacks
bag of chips gotta be shook.
I don't shake chips. Damn.
That seasoning be all at the bottom, big dog. You ain't never tapped the bag at the end.
I shake the shit out of Everfresh. You ever get an Everfresh and hit that bitch on the ass and that bitch going at the top?
Everfresh? What is the Everfresh?
Everfresh is a glass juice.
Oh my God, it's the best juice.
It's a what?
It's a glass juice. It's the best juice ever. Food
It's a glass juice company that comes in glass. And it's a juice company.
Well, y'all finna say,
I know Everfresh. They got cranberry too.
Oh
yes,
man,
they do.
What?
It's sold in
cranberry. That cranberry was meant for vodka. Like cranberry, Everfresh cranberry is like, oh, what's this vodka?
It literally said on the bottle, it said just add vodka. You be like, wait a minute, this is for my daughter.
Everfresh cranberry, it expects vodka. You know what I'm saying? You get it. Where the vodka at? Oh,
drink it.
I can't be like
drink it without vodka, and you gonna be more fucked up than if you drank it with vodka.
For real.
Hold on one second, y'all.
Hold
on 1 second, y'all. Listen, we got 15 minutes left, guys. First week back after the hiatus, man. I know you guys have had a great time, just like I've had a great time. I'm gonna just ask
Yes.
you just to make sure you take care of my guests, man. Tip them out really nicely, man. Thank them for coming. Also, if we could get the likes up to 1,000 likes, we got 2,100 people still in here right now. If we can get the likes up to at least 1,000, that
Let's
would be
go.
amazing.
Y'all go ahead and like the thing.
Wait
Yeah,
a minute, and I ain't get to say what I want to do. Y'all crazy.
Yeah,
I asked
you.
'cause I
Oh
cared
yeah.
about y'all.
Okay.
Oh yeah. My bad, Kelly. We thought you were doing what you wanted to do with teaching.
No. We want you to do it.
No. If I could pick one thing besides comedy and I still be able to have the same energy, I would be like a preacher in a sense, like over a congregation.
Girl,
but not the typical pastoring of a church, but just leading people to God and but making it like a super dope, fresh, fun, clean, with Hennessy, weed, wait. I know that sounds crazy. Listen to what I'm saying.
No, you gotta reach them where they at, baby. Go ahead.
Yeah. Because I know that's what I do right now, and I'm already doing it. I'm already walking in that purpose, kind of, because I like super love them. Yeah, and I just know that's like my real calling. If that makes sense. Yeah.
No, that makes a lot of sense.
Can you imagine if the first collection plate went around like, hey man, this is for the weed for after the church. Hey man, if you put in on this, hey man, you can cut. And then you know what I'm saying, like,
and I don't even smoke.
Nah, I'd be giving like a motherfucker.
Like, let me pass this around.
Listen, and I don't even necessarily smoke, but I know some of the dopest people in the world that smoke and they love God more than some of the Christians in the church. So, or drink, you know what I'm saying? So I want to be that liaison to let people know, like, man, just because you in that building and you doing these antics, that don't mean all that. You can really love God right where you are and be good to people and tied to people.
Have you seen
I like
Sunday service?
Yes.
Teddy Ray. That's exactly
Teddy Ray.
what Teddy Ray does. Teddy Ray does a Sunday service. He's preaching. He got his shirt off sometimes. He's smoking while he's doing it, but he's really like pulling stuff from the Bible.
He talking shit.
On Instagram.
That shit cold. Yeah.
That's dope.
He go crazy. And my nigga Fat Man Deezy in Atlanta, he do something similar. It's called Word in the Woods, but he go off. But his parents are preachers. He used to give me the word when we was doing the most absurd shit where you wasn't supposed to get the word.
You gotta get it.
And it would be the most meaningful shit. And I remember the shit my grandmother told me, a fool can tell you something for your own good.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I looked at a motherfucker like a fool, but it's to say that a motherfucker that you don't think know what the fuck they talk about probably know way more than what the fuck you know, because they done been through.
It can lead you to somewhere great, man. Ain't that dope?
Dope. Amazing, man. It's good to see people that do that. So I would go to your church.
Yeah, and guess what? I'll go to you for marketing. And I'll go to you for marketing.
Well, you know,
and we got a whole
if you get me for
here.
marketing, that shit, we gonna turn it into a cult. It's gonna be the new Scientology. We gonna be like Kellz. Speak directly with the
I think all of us can get in this church and
Tahir gonna be over the praise and worship team, over the music. And well, we got a whole
be in charge of looking at people suspiciously, like, go ahead in there, go ahead in there.
You had a security, CP.
In the back.
And you over you, Carissa, you over you.
Oh, all that.
Tap in.
Hey,
tap
in. Motivate. Right. With the
gosh.
glugga. We get it on.
Y'all ridiculous, man. I love it. I love every part of it. All right, we're about 10 minutes left, last. This is typically the part where we start doing the sign-offs. So
we hit 1,000 likes too.
Yeah, 1,100 likes.
Follow us on Instagram, Twitter.
The mods have been putting all of your handles in there, your handles, your websites, all that type of stuff. They do that the whole show while you guys are talking. So shout out to all my mods. Shout out to Hippie Gold. Shout out to Jennifer Reeves. Shout out to Stephen Ocon. They always on top of it, man.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
My Cash App the same as my Instagram.
My Instagram the same as my Cash App.
Everything is the same as what that is up there. There you go.
I'm sorry.
That's it.
Ooh, that's a bar.
That's a bar. That's just the marketing in me, but that's a bar.
Better go ahead and do it, brother. I believe in you.
Clayton, I'm about to call you. Like, how does this sound?
Yeah. That's what I'm here for. If you about to make don't jump off the deep end before you ask somebody, is this too deep?
I'm gonna reach and grab you. A little hand, a little 9-year-old hand gonna reach and grab.
Reach out.
Hey,
Reach
somebody
down and
jumped in
save
my
him.
comments.
Yes.
Said, what about better made chips from Detroit? Detroit people don't.
Ooh.
Better made chips are fire, but I'm gonna tell you something. As I got older, I got into Uncle Ray's.
Oh, they
Uncle
good
Okay.
Ray's,
too.
Okay.
they got this.
Louisiana
hot,
got
sweet in
zaps,
it.
right?
You said what?
Yeah.
Louisiana got
We got
zaps.
zaps. Them the
What
hardest
about
chips.
Venters?
Ooh.
I ain't never heard of vendors.
I ain't
They
never
said,
had that.
ooh.
Oh, they
I
like
done
hot
had
Cheetos.
Utz, but that's Baltimore. Utz is Baltimore,
Yeah,
right?
y'all had Red Hot Riplets in St. Louis?
No, I haven't.
Oh, what is that?
That
What is
sounds like a
that?
haunted house.
I'm about to
Yeah, that
order
sounds like
these.
something
Fuck
that
that.
just come okay. Red Hot what? Wait,
He
what?
come by the
Look
crib
at the Red
tomorrow,
Hot
bro.
Ripley. It sounds like a dick bar.
Bruh, come by the crib tomorrow. I brought a couple bags back from when I went to
You got
St.
the
Louis.
red hot riblet?
Them motherfuckers fire, boy.
What
I
are
tell
they?
you.
They like
I
a
need to
Cheeto?
see.
What is
Nah,
it?
they like a spicy chip, but they riplets, like like Ruffles, but they so good.
Okay.
They
Riblet.
so
Oh,
good.
wow.
So can you believe it or not, or do you just gotta believe it?
You gotta believe it. Just believe it.
Riblet.
Just believe it.
Riblets, believe it or not.
Riplets,
These shit
believe
ain't
it.
riblets.
They got riplets in it. He said
Bro.
riplets.
It's up
All right,
to
let's
you.
You know what I'm
sign
talking
up.
about?
Kellz, you go ahead and kick us off, and then we'll go Clayton, Carissa, CP, and then we'll end it out.
Well, first of all, thank you for this amazing, dope platform and being around some of the dopest right now in the game. It's an honor and a privilege. I'm Kelly Kellz, all the way from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 414, 22nd and Center. Shout out to the devastating divas of DST. Woo! And shout out to everybody from my hood, because I really do it for y'all. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. They all the same. Kelly Kellz, KELLY, KELLZ_22. Ha!
She can't shout out the Deltas. Hold on.
You just started some shit every time.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
I didn't know you was a Kappa.
Oh man! First of all, I'm not a Kappa. I'm the Kappa. You know,
Oh, no, that's right.
okay.
Michigan State,
Very
Delta
good,
Pi,
okay.
Spring 06, Ace Club, Pole Mark. I was the guy.
I'm live on 5, bro. I'm Spring on 5. Don't play with me. Kamikaze, don't
Spin
play
that
with me.
bitch. Spin it around though. Do that. Spin it around.
Oh.
He want to shimmy anyways. He want to shimmy.
There we go.
See,
Don't
you
nobody
said
want to
with
see
the
the
shoulders.
cane in a motherfucking.
We don't want to see no cane. Where the shimmy at, bro?
Cane work, man.
Yeah,
Y'all don't want to see no
spin it.
cane work.
Spin it.
Where is
There
the
you go.
shimmy?
Spin it.
That shoulder looks stiff.
You like it
Okay.
what you see. Hey,
That's just
everything
fine.
Get the
designer.
cash app for the shimmy, man. I can't,
What
Yeah.
do you say,
It ain't.
He's trying to sell a shimmy. Such a
There you
Kappa.
go.
Anyway, go ahead. You said shout out to the Reds. Go ahead, continue.
Crimson and cream, the colors of everybody's dream. That's up.
Oh, okay then. All right. Clayton, what you got for us, dog?
Oh man, you know what it is. It's Clayton English, man, aka Sabado Domingo. In Japan, they call me Claytoya Nagashima. So I'm out here, I'm everywhere. And if you don't understand it, I need your support on anything that I do. I'm glad to be on this platform. I got a shit called Dope Movies. It's on YouTube. It's with Comedy Central. It's on Comedy Central page. It's called Dope Movies. I review movies that I ain't seen in a while. I smoke weed. And they motherfucking animate the shit, and it's out now. So yeah, man, it's just some. That's it. That's all I think I got to really plug. All my social media is Clayton English, one word. You know how to spell all that shit. There you go.
They throwing it up in the chat right now. So everybody in the chat, you guys can see it is right there right now. They throwing everybody's stuff up as they sign up. Carissa, what you got?
Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to prepare something. So let me just like, wing it or whatever, follow me at Carissa. I think that's what everybody else did. And so I'm gonna be doing school tomorrow for virtual. At my school, I'm gonna be on that. And the kids think I'm awesome and stuff, and I be seeing my daughter's in college. I think she got a couple of virtuals tomorrow. My son gonna be on the computer. I'm probably about to go lay down and then pull my bed back. Yeah, I enjoyed meeting all y'all and everything. It was good. I love to teach y'all how to bowl, and we're gonna make it through. And I appreciate meeting all y'all and y'all bringing me here and put here our father, because we both read. He said call him, and I don't want y'all to still have this, because we related. Y'all see, I'm just trying to be a sister right now.
Yeah,
I colored my hair and I said, I colored my hair. I said, oh man, I'm looking like Tahir. Not the right thing. Look at him.
Y'all,
He's silly.
CP, what you got for him, dog?
I'm looking like Tahir. Nigga, that's hilarious.
You see that? Look at that. Look at them curls. Okay.
Let's see. Y'all know my Instagram is comedian CP. I'm really into my Twitch right now. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna stream tonight after I eat my dinner. I'm gonna get on the Twitch for a little bit. My Patreon, I just dropped another 13-minute special, full production special. In addition to my 55-minute 11-year anniversary special that I dropped on there as well. It was $20, right? But you know what I realized is that, man, do I want more people to see it, or do I want that little funky ass $20? And I think a lot of y'all was like, fuck this $20. So I dropped the price to $5. It's not about the money. It's about y'all, you know, really seeing what's next. I feel like a lot of people in our class of comedy be scared to put our own content out because we're looking for the big bucks. But see, we really got to prove that we those niggas, because the internet has changed. It ain't about our specials all the time. They're not looking forward to that like they used to, like they're supposed to, because they got motherfuckers doing internet, everything, whatever. So we got to adjust. I'm putting my shit out. It's $5. I think it's funny as fuck, and I stand behind it. If you fuck with that, my Patreon link is in the thing. I'm also going to be on the Keep Your Distance comedy show with Kev on stage on the 28th. Tickets to that going crazy. Kev is selling out arenas on the computer. Nigga, we doing, you know what I'm saying? Like the numbers is crazy. So check that out as well. Funny ass comedians on there. I'm surprised you're not on there to hear.
I did the first one.
Yeah, but nigga, Tony been on every single one.
Low key though, it's dope, bro. Like I had the numbers mixed up. It's about 20 people there with the crew, right? So the crew makes up about maybe like five, 6 people. There's like 15 people in the audience, but he streams it live. So it's like, I think the first time it was like 11,000 people watching live, and then the second time might be like 13,000. So
my God,
and he pays you.
Oh.
You ain't gotta chase him down. Kev pays you right after the show's up. You just get it. So,
well, first of all, I'm gonna tell you this: Kellz better pay me, because if he don't, I'm gonna call Spectrum, and I'm gonna show up. Show up, nigga. Nigga, I seen you on the commercial. I know they know where you at. I'm just fucking around. No, he dope as fuck. But that Spectrum commercial shit, that shit, I be like, this motherfucker, boy, why my shit don't work right?
bro, that commercial was so fun. We shot one not too long ago. I had a couple lines in it, and then they just kept removing lines and kept removing lines and kept like, here, we actually don't need you in here. And then they moved me out of the
cold.
Then they brought me back, and they was like, we just need your energy. And so I'm just sitting there.
I saw that when I was like, damn, to hear
Look,
jumped up like, go
I'm gonna show you. They literally took all the lines away from me. I didn't even know they would do that. But go ahead, CP, finish yours up while I cue it up.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Check out the Patreon. Shout out to Travell. I just saw you sign up. But other than that, man, I'll be back on the road soon. I had some dates. I had my agents cancel them because DL Hughley passed out, and I was like, fuck that. I ain't got time to be, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got a bunch of niggas to carry me off stage. If I faint, I'm gonna be there, and then I'm gonna just be on somebody live Instagram, twisted up on stage, because I'm now rich enough to bring my niggas who would carry me off the stage. So I'm like,
remember,
nah,
his security said, I got you, and then let that nigga head hit the floor.
Yeah, his head hit everything. His head hit the rail and the door. Yeah.
Fire him.
Yeah, bro, that nigga hit everything. But no, so you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get back on the road when it's safe. I can't wait to get back on the road, man. I got so much new material because I'm just in the house all day. So yeah, man, I'll be letting y'all know. Follow me on everything: Twitter, Instagram, everything. Comedian CP, all one word.
Rich, back in the building.
Kelly, I thought I was following you, but I wasn't. So I just followed you. And Rich, I just followed you too.
Love. I done had 4 different backdrops for y'all. Listen, ain't nobody else.
I feel you. I see you back there.
You on tour.
Swapping backdrops. Swap
back at that's you back at Uptown. Now you in the smoking section. That's right there. Many of us got to smoke right there.
It's been real.
This is right here, CB. Hold on. You see me right here?
Yeah, that's the one.
This is when I had lines, right? And then they was like, yeah, we don't need you. So they took it out. And I had like, oh, this is gonna be a good game. And me and Tony Pound and all that. This is what it went up to.
What y'all doing in my house? Oh, hey, we having a welcome back party. So nice. Yeah, welcome back basketball. What? None of my streaming services have live sports. Go figure. Switch to Spectrum. Get Spectrum Internet and TV.
Bro, they cut me out of that commercial
You
so
killed
hard.
this though. You was like, give me one of them wins.
Yeah, the hand in there.
Oh yeah, you killed it.
The hand in there.
They took the
You had
one
a hand
away,
in
but
it,
they kept
Oh
the
my
check. So I
goodness.
was like, they kept the amount the same. So I don't care.
Show
I don't
them up
care.
there. It's fine. It's what it is. You was in the shot.
Oh, man.
First off, I want to thank Whitney taking the stage, Shahul, Nale, Kevin, Pamela, Irvin, Lindsay, Shelton, Anthony, Janine, Amir, Victoria, J-Mo. Thank y'all so much for the donations, man. Definitely appreciate you guys. You are always so gracious for that, and I appreciate you guys nonstop. I also want to thank everybody that signed up for More Mob thus far. It's $5 to sign up for the Patreon. All of my Patreons, they get 10% off of all my merch all year round. It's a forever coupon, but right now I'm running a 20% off coupon for all my Patreons. So it's 20% off all my merch. I just dropped new merch for the More Mob. It's a lot of new stuff coming, and I dropped a new show on the More Mob as well. It's exclusive for More Mob.
Right here, Kelly.
The new merch is also 10% off for the general public too, so that's on my page too. So if you just want to pick up some merch, you can do that. Tomorrow afternoon, we have another episode of Best Silent Listening Party. That's me, Tony Baker, and Joshy Guns. We are reviewing the Nas album tomorrow, and every Wednesday is a new episode of Wording is Hard. This past weekend, we had Nick Carthan on it. You guys know Nick from Zooming with the Homies. It's a great show. And he's a great guest on the show, so make sure you check that out as well. Shout out to Nova. I got your Cash App as well. Appreciate you, Nova. We do Zooming with the Homies Monday through Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, man. I appreciate you guys. CP, I know you wanted to thank your...
No, yeah. I forgot about. I didn't even look at the Cash App. Now I'm looking at it. Shout out to everybody: Kimberly, Finesse, Jordan, Ayana, Alicia, Kimika Jean, Isaiah, Andrea, Whitney, Tony, LaShonda, Wincy, Kevin, Naila, Nova, Pamela, and Tiffany.
Oh shit. That's what those
my
texts
cash
were.
Victoria.
Were. I didn't know.
Shelton, Irvin Bond. Yeah, bro. They showing love, man. And
I didn't know that's what those texts were. I thought it was bill
Yeah,
collectors, but it's really motherfuckers dropping off. I fucking love y'all, man. Y'all motherfuckers amazing. How do I?
Yeah,
all right, I gotta get off to go see how they did it, where they did it. All right.
Do you have my number?
Are we saying thank you to all the people?
Yeah, you can say thank you. For sure.
Okay. I want to say thank you to my mama, my daddy. Okay, so I just want to start off there. Javante, Keisha, Chris, Tony, Nyla, Anthony, Pamela, Shelton, Pamela, Kelly, Epiphany, I guess.
Jordan,
Bernadette.
yep, Pamela.
Yeah, Michelle, Maurice. And then I want to say thank you to the other people that paid for everybody else too. That's so dope.
Aw.
That is.
All right, I want to thank Tony, Jamila, Sawita, Sayer, Aaron, Chris, Andrea, Nova, Guaranteed, Nyla, Kevin, Anthony, Pamela, Lindsay, Shelton, Isaiah. I think that's all. Like everybody else, I think I sent money to. Okay.
Hey man, I'm trying to look at it now, but it's
too.
Jordan, Maya, Wincy, Nala, Kevin, Tony, Anthony, Shelton, Tingy, Jeffrey. Is that my father? Nope, that's a different last name. Lord, Aaron. Hey man, hey, they goddamn show love, man. Everybody, man, we love it.
Well, listen, as always, guys, thank y'all so much for watching.
Thanks, y'all.
Been another show. Appreciate y'all tremendously, and thank y'all so much for pulling up. Y'all have a great night. Thank y'all.
Shout out to Popcorn World.
Oh, Popcorn World.
Oh yeah.
Sure. Man, the Nas album don't drop to the 23rd. So I guess we're not doing that tomorrow for the show.
Because
so,
you know Jay-Z tried to drop his new shit around the same time. That's neither here nor there. I'm sorry. I'm
Oh, you so silly. Check me
shout
out
out
every
to
Monday,
the,
Wednesday, and Fridays on Instagram Live for Turban Talk.
hey, there it is. Shout out to
Okay.
the Rewatch Gang, man. There's a group of people that watch the show together after we end it. They start back at the beginning because they got to work late or whatever the case may be, but they keep going. Like I will wake up in the morning at 7 and the comments are still going from this video.
wow.
Really? Wow.
Kira, I see you,
Shout out.
Kira. Appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all so much, man. You guys have an amazing night. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Come on,
We'll talk
you
to
ready?
you guys tomorrow on Best Silent Listening Party. Peace out.
Thank you.
Thank